Hi everybody. Hi Graham. Hi Andre. Friday on Friday is Friday the 13th on Friday. We used to do it all the time, but now it's like when we do we try to make sure that we do it on a Friday. And it's the last Friday of the year. Thank God. Good riddance 2021. So why not go out with Friday the 13th? Makes sense, right? How's it going, Graham? How's Lightsy? Hope she's feeling better. Now, Paul's coming on. He thought he was going to be late, but then he was like, I'm coming on. And then he's like, snowplow just went by. So he's outside shoveling snow. And then he's going to be right on. It's going well? Good. Are you playing, Grim? Are you going to be playing? And I'm already in Paul's Discord. Oh, it's a little chilly down here. You might be. You better be. Come on. It's the last Friday of the year. You gotta. Peer pressuring you, Grim. For those of you who don't know, Friday the 13th is a video game based on the horror movie. We could either be Jason or a camp counselor. We will see. If any of you have it on PC and would like to play, you're welcome. You know what? I should, Friday the 13th. So, we're going to write PC on here so people know. Let's see if it'll update on this. I don't think it's going to update there. I'll go update it. Done. There, it should say it now. Graham, while we're waiting, I have a quick question for you. Maybe it's not that quick of a question, but so we added myself as a mod on Lady's Nightbot. Do you know how I access the Nightbot to control her Nightbot commands and everything? Like, do I just go on my account for Nightbot? Is there something I got to do in there to go see her stuff? I got my boost. I got my bottles of water. I got my little snacks. I'm good to go. Let's see here. What else we got? Hey, Paul. There you are. Man, you shoveled that snow done quick. Woohoo! Last Friday of the year. Huge fire. A blowtorch is. Quickest way to get it out of the way, right? Oh, here. Let's light a candle. This is the salted caramel apple. In case anyone was wondering. So I don't feel like putting my diffuser on. That means I have to put water and go get oils, and I just don't feel like moving. So yes. Let's see here. If we go gaming, and then there we go. Why is this all bonanzaed? Hang on. Let's fix something here. There. Okay, so that's what we're going to be playing. Alright. It's really too bad that this isn't cross-platform, because that would be great. I'm hoping when they come out with the next one, what is it, the Leatherface one there, that it'll be cross-platform, because that'll be great. I'd like to see a Halloween one like this. Nightmare on Elm Street. What's another game we'd like to see like this with different bad guys? I don't know what other ones. Hellraiser's too spooky for me. There's Paul. Paul's up. There we go. Paul is up. Okay, and Here is Paul's socials. Okay. There we go. And I think I have myself unmuted in the stream reading room. Graham, I don't see you in the reading room. Get your butt in here. I know you're not walking your car and watering your dog. Oh my lord. I hope everyone is doing good. Crack that neck. Okay, well, let's get this slowly going. No, not. I'm level 100. What? I'm observing with Lightsy, though. You're observing? What do you mean you're observing? I don't know what that means. How's Lightsy doing? I hope she's feeling a bit better. At least a bit. Oh, well, happy New Year's Eve, everybody. If you got plans, share them with us. Tell them what they are. Tell us what they are. Nothing big here. We're gonna, I don't even know if we're gonna stay up and be like, woo, countdown. Day sleep. Hey, how's it going? Day sleep. Question. It is the day. Shouldn't you be sleeping? If you have this on PC, you are welcome to join us. Because unfortunately, it is not cross-platform, which really does blow. Do you have any New Year's Eve plans, Day Sleep? Hi. Oh my, yeah, no, we're not doing nothing big. I mean, we're probably just gonna have supper. We ordered the kids pizza. My husband got me some lobster claws that I'm gonna cook. And we're just gonna hang out with the kids, probably play video games, board games. Hubby's a little bit under the weather, so he might even go to bed early. We're just tired of celebrating the new year and the new year sucking. And I mean, it's already starting off great. Can we agree? Dun dun. Is this loud enough? Can you all hear the game? Might have to turn it up a bit, huh? Let's go to the settings. Audio. Music. Let's turn that up just a bit. Push to talk. I can't remember what push to talk is. I can't remember what push to talk is. I can't remember. Discord volume is all the way up. Ish. Okay.
So.
Oh, Jesus.
How's it going?
It's going, Paul. How is shoveling that snow?
Hey, it was just a quick job this time. In Lighty, you're right. It is 4:50. My bad, guys. Yeah, so just did that really quick, and I hopped on, and here I am.
Here you are.
For a few hours.
Right.
About a 2-liter bottle of Kraken Black Spices rum.
Oh, share of that. Who has that? I want that.
2 liters, Johnny?
Oh, that's the big boy.
You're playing with the big boys now.
Oh, man. Did you? I think Grim's coming on, but he was saying something about observing with Lightsy. That's so, yeah, not allowed.
Lightsy's waiting for some beverages to hit her house, and then she'll
cool.
be jumping in.
How's Lightsy feeling? I hope she's feeling better.
Yeah, I think overall she's chilling. Lightsy, how you feeling? And yes, I know Grim has you on lockdown right now.
I'm just gonna clean my glasses before we start playing because I can't see out of them. That's a problem. I mean, I can play video games without glasses, but it's gonna be weird. Friday on the last Friday of the year, Paul.
Oh my gosh, I hear you.
What is going on? What is loading?
The game.
Hang on, I can't see. I need my glasses, Paul.
Quick! Oh, you just died in the game. Oh.
Did I?
No.
Okay. There we go. You'll join in a bit? Okay, I guess that's allowed.
You're already in the game. I'm still waiting to join.
Really? I forgot how to play here for a second. It's been a hot minute.
Camera messed up. Alright, one sec, guys. Freaking camera. Isaac was farting around in here, going crazy, and now...
Oh, someone already called Tommy. Because I can't use it. Yeah! It's the only way to jump through that window.
We'll see what's up. If I have... Oh! Copy on the road need therapy. Cops are coming already.
Oh!
XP, baby!
Which way? Can we see?
Well, they'll be here in 4 minutes. Wow, this is ever laggy right now.
Really? I don't have a leg. Okay, I'm going down the, I guess the right side of the road. Woo, look at me. I'm already here. Yay, me.
You got the road?
I'm already at the freaking, if you look on the map, there's someone all the way at the end of the road. That's me. I don't have a weapon or anything, though. Maybe I should try and find one. There's a barn right here. That's a fence. There's a house.
Alright, well. Yeah.
There's other people here.
I'm deciding to get my PS5 in June. Yeah, you are.
There's no weapons here.
I'm just headed to the main highway just to escape.
Ow! This dude is hitting me with a baseball bat.
He doesn't recognize.
Who needs a Jason when you're being murdered by people?
Yeah, that sucks.
I just want a weapon. How do I get in this barn, yo? There's a fridge in front of the barn entrance. I guess I can't go in the barn? Hi, Mom.
Okay, we got our tea bags on lockdown.
Hi, Paul.
Hey, oh, watch
Car.
out, watch out!
Ah! They're trying to hit me. Wait, I want it.
Get in! Jam!
How do we do push to talk again? Is it tab? Nope.
Hey, we won, Crystal!
Yay! Oh. Start that car! Start that car!
Hold on, I'm not gonna drive.
Holy shit. It started.
First 5 minutes in the game, we're like, we won!
Like, the worst driving ever. He drove, what, 10 feet and crashed?
Yeah. To be fair, I suck at driving in this game too, though.
It's definitely not easy.
You survived. Okay, can I clean my glasses now, Paul? Jeez. I need to clean my glasses.
Yeah, I just gotta turn down like the game. Everything's really loud right now.
Oh, we can spectate? Yeah, there's that douchebag just nailing everybody with the bat. You're mean.
Still calling people out?
So, always.
Paul, you amazing, awesome, sensational human being. James Mufflin! You beautiful man, you. How's it going?
Is James joining
How's
us?
your day today, dude. Happy soon-to-be New Year.
Oh yeah, give me that boost. Any plans for tonight, Paul?
We're just going to a friend's house, and I'm gonna eat like 300 wings.
We're just chilling at home playing board games with the kids. We might not even stay up for the countdown. Well, I probably will, but husband will probably be sleeping. He's feeling a little blah today.
Oh, is he? That sucks.
His blood pressure's all over the place.
Oh, yikes. That's not
Yeah, so he's taking a napsy.
a napsy with Mumsy. James, how was the top hour man on my channel? I only had 6 hours of sleep last night, so what?
That's a lot.
Oh, James, I never really liked chicken growing up, but I love wings. Hold on, let me check my sleep from last night. I got 4 hours and 48 minutes, James.
Happy New Year's
Went to
Eve.
bed at 10:32, woke up at 3:53.
Happy New Year's Eve, Grim. And everybody. Let me just go over here. Whoop whoop.
So that was, and you know what it says, James? It says on target. What was my sleep score? 75, which is fair.
I heard you guys had fun Tuesday.
Whoa, birthday shenanigans? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. That was crazy fun.
I fixed up Lady's stream real good, Paul.
Good. Let me know if there's anything you need from me too. Pete! James needs 8 hours of solid sleep. Yeah, he does.
Hey, do you know what time you're going to Mom's tomorrow? Me?
If you guys are here tomorrow, I will wish you a happy New Year's as well.
We're gonna leave after lunch, Holly. And so are you gonna be home for me to drop off your stuff?
Happy New Year, Holly.
That door is just like exploding on that building every time we come here. Holly says, Happy New Year, Paul.
I'm viewing Birch Ridge. Just until the match is over.
I'm going to Allie's for the night. Okay, well, what time are you going to Allie's, Holly?
4 and a half minutes? Why? Oh, in the Gamers podcast, was Lacey smoking the good stuff? And one of them, yes, she was. James, yes, she was. Smoking the good stuff.
She's always smoking the good stuff. What are we talking about?
She is always smoking the good stuff. Lacey she wants to feel that high. She wants to be woken up before.
Tonight I'm going, but I should be back by 1 tomorrow. Okay. I think we're probably leaving around that time.
You're the mean one, Mr. Grinch. Lightsy sure was. So what'd you guys think of the blooper reel? That was pretty decent, eh? There was some funny stuff in there. Yeah, singing
Bins?
Queen was funny.
If I'm not, you can put the gifts in a garbage bag beside my garbage bins on the deck.
Oh, now I know where it's going to be located.
Garbage bag. Oh, I'd have to put it in a garbage bag. Do you have a garbage bag out, or I have to bring one?
Would just consist of Lightsy smoking and burping.
Yeah, you can. Okay. I can. I'm so confused.
Stuff was funny. We were waiting for him, and he was pleasuring himself, which I thought was a funny one. He said he could sing.
I can bring one. I'll just try and remember.
Oh my gosh.
Hello.
Who am I to judge, Pete? I don't know. Maybe I can judge, but I won't. It was definitely funny.
People are escaping from police.
The other Jasons. I shouldn't be far behind you if I'm not already home. Okay, no big deal.
This match to end. I gotta fix Streamlabs here with my message.
Do whatever you want.
Does the battle in my chat still work? Hang on.
I mean, doesn't really matter now, so beat me up.
You have ears, don't you? Yes.
Okay.
That's so awesome. Oh, good old Giggity Gaz. He's a good kid, though, man.
No, that's fine, Holly.
He's a good kid.
There's more. Wait, hold up. There's more than one radio in the map, right?
Alert box. It's a cloud box. Let's go to timers. Here.
Policia.
Please, free to subscribe. Can't do that. Please, feel free to subscribe.
You don't use Nightbot anymore, Paul?
No, I took everything off Nightbot and put it on Streamlabs. Just it's so much easier. So, Paul, how many wings do you reckon you'll consume tonight? Ooh, so they're not big wings. I'll probably rock at least 30. I'm saying that to brag, James, but I can't eat as much as I used to. So, my goal is 30. We'll see. I will show you the pile of bones. Actually, I probably won't because I think that's gross. I'm sitting here throwing all the bones down. I'm like, this is really gross.
Al got me lobster claws for supper tonight.
Oh, lobster claws.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because I like lobster. What are we doing for New Year's, Holly? Nothing. We're staying home. We're probably playing board games and video games with the kids. Are you going to let the girls have a drink? The girls have no interest in drinking. I always offer them like a glass of wine at supper or something, and they're like, ew, booze, gross. Yeah, and then Al might go to bed early. He's napping right now. He's not feeling too hot. His blood pressure's kind of wonky.
That sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. But we're just like, you know what? Every year we celebrate New Year's, and it's been crappy since like 2017. Maybe if we don't celebrate it this year, it'll be decent. Le goat. That's got to be grim. Did we have fun at camp? It was okay.
Touch meat on the bone. I'm not homemade wings, not this time, Pete.
Al and his dad, they cleared off a spot on the lake.
Expensive in Canada.
And one sec here. Let me just turn down Discord for a second.
Comes over from the U.S. to Canada, and they're looking at our prices. They're like, "Oh my gosh!" But yeah. Yeah. So Al and his dad, they cleared off like a spot on the lake, and they played hockey with Sean. I have a little video. It was really cute.
No, there's a guy camping like.
But it was nice. It was just nice to get out of the house for a bit, you know.
Spawn area. Someone's camping there.
Yeah, it was fun. It was just nice. I got a lot of reading done. I read a book and a half, so.
Is this the real life?
So you're just going to Allie's tonight, Holly?
Yo, there's someone camping. They escaped.
There's always.
Hey, you're like 5 years old. You shouldn't be playing this game.
Did you tell him that?
What the heck happened? Oh wait, we survived.
Oh man, some of these people's names.
Right now, but
Just.
Seems everything is expensive up there, thanks to Brandon, our prices are much higher this year. Prices. Are they much higher, Pete?
Why can't I move my mouse here?
I was Jason.
Paul, why do we end up with these people?
I don't know. Do you want to hop out again and try it again?
Yeah. I know. I see Lightsy's on. We'll have to invite her.
Meat on the bone is just yucky.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Wow.
Happy New Year. Mama Orchid says Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year, Mama Orchid.
Yeah, Lightsy's on now. Is Grim you on yet?
Seriously, putzes?
Why do you burp all the time? Why?
Oh my gosh. Inflation's the highest it's level since 1982. So that's the thing. Like, I quit game, Crystal.
Oh, I'm like, why am I out? Okay, go back.
Give me 2 seconds to get fired up. So everything is much more expensive here, and it's supposed to stay like that until I think spring, and then things are supposed to come down some.
Remember, if you have this game on PC, you're welcome to play with us. We don't have a freaking match like that again.
So, my plan is to eat as much vegetables as possible, and just to get all my health stuff in control. That is the plan, James.
It's a good plan.
Yeah, whether I label it as like a vegetarian or vegan or whatever, I just plan on eating as much vegetables and as possible, exercise, just until I can get my weight lowest I've ever had that I remember. Like, because I was born, and then all I remember is I was high school 215.
Okay. I've always been like tiny. I was always tiny growing up, and you get older, have kids, and
that changes
become so become heavier. But I'm still what most would consider on the smaller end, right? But want to feel strong.
I was an athletic 215. I was captain of my high school basketball team. I was MVP my final year. So like I was fit, but oh my gosh, I let my hair down after that.
Bloop. There's Paul. Paul invited you. Paul, you gotta invite Lightsy and Grim, I think?
Lightsy's not on that I see, just Grim.
Oh, I see her on mine.
She blocked me. She's like, screw you, Paul.
It just shows that... Oh.
Yeah, it just shows her online for me. I'll send an invite.
Why is Steam...
It's all about calorie intake, nothing more to it than that. Carbs are the worst thing. Yeah, exactly, Pete. So the last month and a half, I have eaten a lot of vegetables, which is good. I've not touched pop in a month and a half. I'm pretty sure it's a month and a half.
Why is it not letting me accept your invite?
I haven't had really any cake
there we go.
Or jumbo chocolate or I haven't eaten really any junk.
You know what? I always say it's cool to eat a bit of junk as long as it's all about like how much of it you're going to eat, right? Like consumption control, and then you burn it off.
That's my issue.
Yeah.
I'm a overeater. I eat until I'm full all the time.
Yeah, that's the other thing. So I stop eating 4 hours before bed, and I usually eat till I'm satisfied.
Oh yeah, Pete, I drank Diet Pepsi liters a day, and so I've cut all that out too.
How many days now?
I don't know. It's a month and a half, so I'm gonna go like
Wow.
40 plus. It's gotta be.
Good on you, man. That's a hard, it's like smoking. A lot of people have a hard time smoking. Some people have a hard time giving up their liquid sodas and all that.
November 28th, I think it is. So yeah, over 30 days. November 28th is the last time I had junk. So what do we got? We just got you and I. So let's just host a public match. I sent an invite to both Grim and Lightsy. Like, I'm trying to purge even, like... Oh, whoa. I was trying to purge aspartame and all that stuff out of my life. Huge amounts of caffeine through pop. So I've done all of that, which is awesome.
Literally just me and you. We're waiting. It's cool.
We'll see if anybody joins. There's no calories in that. Does it make you crave? Yes, it hardcore makes me crave sugar, Pete. Drink at least a half a gallon of Diet Coke every day. Yeah, that was me. Pete, for supper, I would have a 2-liter Diet Pepsi. Just at supper, with my supper. That was what I did for years.
I'm just thinking of that, and I'm like, oh, my stomach hurts.
Yeah, like, I just love it. I love carbonated, delicious pop. I really do. But I haven't had sugary pop in years. It's all been diet stuff.
I like my coffee. That's one thing I'm not going to give up is my coffee.
Yeah, I've only had a sip of it, thought it was gross, and that's it.
Graham! Why isn't he in Discord? What is going on?
I don't know. Is he in here?
Mm-mm.
No.
Graham, why aren't you in Discord?
So I haven't weighed myself in the last 30 some
Why aren't
days.
you in Discord?
So basically what I'm doing is just... I'm not even going to weigh myself. I know I've lost weight again. So that's a bonus. Clothes are fitting better. My bigger clothes are much bigger on me now, which is great. So.
And the scale thing, too, it's tricky, right? Because I remember before I had my son, I got in a really good shape again. And I lost a pile of weight. And then I started gaining weight. And I was like, oh, man, I was getting all bummed out. My husband's like, you're gaining muscle mass, you dork. That weighs more. I'm like, oh. He's like, don't even look at the scale.
By the scale sucks.
Yeah, he's like, go by inches. Don't go by the scale.
I couldn't just drink water. It's just so bland. I love ice cold water. Oh my gosh. Moonstruck Spirit. Happy New Year's Eve. Tis I, Viper Wolf. Moonstruck Spirit, so good to see you. Happy New Year's Eve. And if I don't see you tomorrow or Sunday or whatever, Happy New Year. Thank you for stopping in.
Well, at least Grim's in the game.
Grim is in the game.
Mm-hmm. What is going on here?
Thank you. It's been a hot minute. I haven't seen Friday the 13th gameplay in ages. I mainly play Dead by Daylight. Oh, okay.
Who's this? Dead by Daylight.
I like it after workout when I'm thirsty, but not with dinner. No, I get you, Pete. I get you. I drink as much water as I can when I get bored. I switch to tea. All right, Moonstruck, that's cool. I drink club soda. I drink a lot of that now, and there's absolutely nothing in club soda, so that way I still get the carbonation, but like zero anything else that's in normal pop or diet pop. But I do drink a lot of water, and I drink my protein drinks and take my creatine. Yeah, that's awesome, Pete.
Every morning.
What I want to get this year is I want to get a bench and I want to get some weights so I can do some workouts downstairs. So that's like a goal for this year.
Every morning I have 1 cup of hot water with lemon juice in it.
Okay.
It helps clear out your intestines for the day, and it counts towards your water intake.
All right. My taste buds need the flavor. I also drink fizzy water to change things up. Yes, sir.
You could get those drops for water that make it taste. My husband does that. I just drink water as is, but
Yeah, I have a shoot. What's that one where you can the machine that you can make your own pop? Soda something. I got one of those. Soda Stream. That's it. I got one of those, but I haven't refilled the carbonation thing in the longest time. Yeah, Soda Stream. That's it.
So Grim says,
yes, Moonstruck.
I'll be on Discord in a bit, but I'm around the game for now. So I told Grim I guess that's all right.
I was in April. I was the lowest I weighed in 20 plus years. 25 years, I think it was 24 years. Yeah, 25 years. And then circumstances happened. I gained some back. But now we're losing again, which is good.
And walking does lots too. We have the elliptical for when it's too cold outside. But
good.
I have to get a new set of boots for the winter. We did a lot of walking, me and my husband, all the time. Yep. But my boots suck, and they've been killing my feet where I get like raw feet, you know? So I got to get new boots for the winter. And then we go for walks.
Pete just said, see Soda Stream, not Pop Stream. That's terrible, Pete, to throw that in my face.
To be fair, it's not Canadian made.
Thank you so much, Moonstruck. Watch is it Happy New Year for you yet, Watcher? In Poland, is it New Year?
If anyone has this game, come in and play with us. That sounded dirty, but you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah. All right, so I may have to back out and we jump in and play the crap lobby there.
Yep. Have you talked to Hans, by the way?
Hans and Franz, it's what, Saturday? No, he's only available on like Mondays and Tuesdays, but Hans is going to work all-nighters for the next few months, so he won't be around at all.
Yeah, he was, when I was streaming at night one time, he was telling me about that. He's like, I have to talk to Paul about that. He's like, he's gonna be bummed. I'm like, yeah, we'll be bummed, sir.
Absolutely.
But it's for a good reason, right? So, I guess it's allowed.
No zombie apocalypse, Wojciech, at all. I've been waiting all year to throw that in your face. I should have said anything is what I should have said. Nothing. I should have said nothing. No, not yet. Just wishing in advance. So I appreciate that, Wojciech.
Are we backing out?
Back out?
Yeah. And Happy New Year, Paul's chat.
Excellent. Happy New Year, Crystal's chat. Alright, well, let's go, guys. Let's join a public match, which will be that stupid hack server. Maestro, what's up, buddy?
With all the so creative names. Is yours on push to talk, or is it just going?
No, I think it's push to talk. If you guys are wondering, that's Crystal right there. She's live with me right now.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, look, we're jumping right in. Ah, okay.
Oh my lord. And so it begins.
Hello, skeleton boys. Skeleton girls.
Oh, great.
Chaos.
Why, Paul? Why do these people have to be like this?
We want to see your help.
I have no clue.
Why do people have to be like
guys.
this?
Right on the other side of the map.
I'm doing amazing, Meister. How are you?
People got all the weapons, Paul.
It just sounds like somebody's just constantly choking right now.
It's on the other side of the map, right in this direction. So,
Where?
it's a little walk.
Oh, over there.
Alright, there it is there. That's Crystal's channel. Sorry that didn't work. Okay, it's like somebody had COVID there, just freaking out.
Don't make fun of Lightsy.
Oh no!
Just follow me, guys. Just follow me.
I need a weapon and there is none, and it's making me upset.
On the bright side, we don't have any squeakers just freaking out. Sweet cheeks, baby!
I got my bony butt, Becky.
Where are you guys?
That's great, you're good. Alright, good stuff, Meister. Meister, any plans? What's the, what time is it in Norway right now? You guys in the New Year?
We know it. Listen, everyone. Tell you right now, it's like way on the. It's at the top.
Got me on road therapy.
Yeah, it's a little walk.
Why is the edges of my screen black? Yours is too.
Jason, I think, is doing. Yeah, Jason's near and he's doing
His thing.
Yeah.
I want. Oh, baseball bat. Yes, beaches. Where you at, Paul? Where you at? Someone just leaves the door wide open. There you are. There's a flare gun.
All right, cool.
There's a flare gun in here. On the shelf here. It's over. Where did I find this? There's a flare gun in one of these rooms.
Oh, right here, I got it.
You got it? Cool.
Oops. Meow, 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 meow.
Are you still in here, Paul?
Yeah, I'm right with you.
What's on the floor here? Oh, there's a poker stick here.
Lance,
Poker
just to
stick,
relax. Yeah, I just
poker
traded
stick. I think I want... Ooh, policia. Where the policia? Oh, in 5 minutes. God dang, man. Where's the main road? It's right there. Go to the main road, I guess? Poker face. Where is the Jason? Oh, man. Well, we'll just keep going like this. We'll follow this trail to the main road, yo. To the window! To the wall! We don't sing the rest of that on stream. There's Grim! No, that's not Grim.
Let's go!
Why did I think that was Grim?
Also, in CET? CET.
Ow. Who put a trap there?
Crystal, don't poker face.
My poker face? Did I drop my thing?
Poker face. Wait a second.
There's like branches hanging in midair here. What is going on? I'm like phasing through it. It's fine. This chick's... Ah!
Okay, okay.
Jason's here.
So the house that you were just at, you and I, there is gas, and the one beside it, there's a battery.
Oh, I'm running away from Jason.
Run! Run, Jason, run.
I don't even know where you're
Am I
at.
going the wrong way? I am going the wrong way. Okay.
Where are you at, Paul?
Where you at? Stop messaging me!
Do Happy New Year on your own time! I'm towards the main house now. Where you at, Paul? Someone's name is End of 2021.
I don't think I'm too far from you. There's 2 Jasons as usual. Oh, you're at the main house. Okay, you're still in the main house?
I'm near
right
the main
outside
house.
of the main house.
Okay, where are you? Like in the front?
No, to the right side of it.
Why don't I see you?
Oh, Jason's right there.
Like I'm at the house
Yep.
that's...
Oh, crap. Run, Paul, run! Here he comes.
Is he right on your tail?
Oh, get wrecked, sucker!
Oh, did you just... Yeah, you did.
Jam!
I see you running, but I gotta walk because I'm out of breath.
Oh, crap! Kill me, Jason, kill me!
He's like, alright.
GG's. Jeez.
Oh!
Hey, dude, I get it. I get it. Crap, I'm dead, Crystal.
Hua!
Oh my god!
Hua!
No, what? I know you can. No, I'm gonna talk to people.
Oh my gosh, these freaks.
We need you, man. We need you to come up north. Fucking, you know, we need you to come north to your house, man.
Oh, man. Right, Moonstruck, you saw that too, that name? Uh-huh.
Oh, the I swallowed,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. I think
Get
it's
away
a
from-
girl, too. Moonstruck, I know, eh? Want some fireworks, Jason? Happy New Year, sucker!
Which end are the freaking police at? That's what I want to know.
See if we can find Crystal. Oh, there she is. I mean, Jason's daddy, but still, there's a line. I guess.
Oh man, I'm not even going the right way. Main road's
Give me
this
2
way.
seconds, everybody. BRB.
Let's go like this. Okay, main road is like this way somewhere. Man, today I'm not very good at reading a freaking map, apparently. Yeah, we gotta follow this road.
One sec, I'm getting a beverage. I'm getting a carbonated beverage.
A carbonated beverage. Okay, the mini map and the regular map are not jiving.
Alright, so this is what I've been drinking. It's in Canada. It's called bubbly.
Oh, Al
What it
drinks
is,
that too.
It's carbonated water, but it has a little bit of flavoring.
It's
but there's
buble.
nothing in it.
It's buble.
No pee. It was no pee this time.
Buble.
So, ASMR, here we go.
It's buble.
I also think Crystal is a little quiet for us. Oh, is she?
I'm like,
She's
me?
not
Quiet?
for me, man. This draws me. She's so loud.
That annoying redheaded. Beep.
Snippet. Call yourself a snippet from Anna Green Gables.
A snippet.
Yeah, that's it. So Michael Bublé, of course, a Canadian singer.
Am I at the wrong end?
He does like commercials for these. They're called bubblies, but he calls them Bublés, whatever. Just
Yeah.
fun play off.
The police are here now, right?
In 2 minutes.
Ah, crap. I'm
Oh,
at the
no,
wrong
maybe not.
end.
No, Ticket, are they at the other end?
Yeah, they're totally at the other end. I went all the way to this end, and they ain't even here.
Crystal.
Ah.
Here, you ready, watch it? Here's my commercial. This is my commercial with it. Every pop commercial, soda commercial, they do this. They go, and you got to make sure the symbol's out facing the cam. And they hold the pose. It's so freaking weird. And if you ever watch them eat a hamburger, like they literally hold it like this, like it's a perfect hamburger, all pretty, and like nobody does this. And they're it's so weird. Pop, 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 pop. James Muckler.
Intense music intensifies.
Come on, Crystal, you can do this.
I got 2
I
minutes,
want some bubbly.
but my girl's asthmatic.
Watch it. You don't have anything like that out in Poland, eh? Or I would assume you guys have club soda.
You know, in the summer, I drink a alcohol version of the buble.
Oh,
It's
okay.
White Claw, so it has like no sugar and none of that jazz.
It reminds me of. Yeah, there's nothing in this, Crystal, whatsoever.
Yeah, so I drink White Claws. It has vodka in it. It's the same thing, but with vodka. Whoa, party in this
It
street.
comes like motor oil over pancakes because it doesn't get absorbed. What? Run, Crystal. Just zoom. Build up your stamina. Run right past them.
That's what I'm doing.
Is Buddy playing music?
Someone you need to get this sweater and
I'm Mr. Blue. Womp, womp, womp.
No. Some DJ playing music's gonna get me copyright.
Bum, 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 ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. Oh God, not White Claw. I like White Claws, Graham.
Vicey is now in Friday the 13th.
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I drink those in the summer, but in the winter, I like my vino. My cheap ass vino. I like my rum and coke. My whiskey and coke.
But yeah, this year I'm gonna focus on my health big time. That is the plan.
At the end of the day, that's all you got, right?
Yeah, no, that's a true story.
Why won't you fucking die? Game's not enough.
Ba, 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 ba. Stop playing that music, cause you suck, please. Please. Oh my gosh.
Bo
This
bo
is
bo 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 bo
insanity.
bo bo. Is this a radio station? Come on.
Dude, shut up the music, fool.
No music.
How do I join you?
The song was horrendous.
Remember who was playing that one with
One
the?
word over and over again.
Who was the one that was playing the guitar one about the guitar one in the penis hole?
Hey, Mother Mucklin.
Uh.
Mother's Day. Someday I'll meet you, Mother Mucklin, and give you a big, warm, Canadian large man hug.
Charge him $10.
How do I?
Alright, I'm gonna get us out of here, okay?
Thank you.
Leave the match and bring us with you.
Okay. Oh, you've never seen that. So oftentimes squishes make you think it's food when it's not purely because it looks better. Yeah, alright. Lightsy, how you feeling?
Really tired right now. I'm just having to carry all those drinks upstairs.
Kevin didn't do it for
What did you
Well,
order?
I've got the security door downstairs, right? And the buzzer doesn't work, so I can't open it from my apartment.
Mm.
So I have to go down there myself.
What drinks did you get?
He brought me some water, apple juice, and some Pepsi.
Oh, nice. A little bit of everything.
Oh, right back, guys.
Just trying to start it.
Mm-hmm. But other than being tired from carrying that, do you feel a little better?
Coughing's starting to hurt now because it's like trying to get up all the phlegm.
Yeah. Oh, man. And does taking cough syrup or anything like that at least help a little bit? Or does nothing help at all?
I've tried cold meds. The nighttime ones seem to help with like my sinus stuff, so I can sleep through the night. But like,
Man, that sucks.
Take the daytime ones because someone keeps forgetting to remind me.
Yeah, that's my fault.
She's right, Grim. It is your fault. You're supposed to remind her. It's never the woman's fault. Who are we kidding here? You're sounding rough, Grim. Why are you sounding rough?
I am fine. I am
He's
not
starting
liking
to
being
get
teamed up on.
He's starting to get cold. So.
Oh no. Well, you two. And he's like,
Why?
I am
Yeah,
not.
say, tell that to the sniffles.
Alrighty. Alright.
Where's
no
Paul?
more interruptions after that.
Both of my nostrils are fine.
Both of my nostrils.
TTA.
Paul, Grim and Lacey are fighting.
What? Is it because she hasn't accepted my invite? Because Lightsy and I are about
My
to fight.
game hasn't even started up yet.
We're about to
trying.
we're about to have
You gotta give her potato a minute.
Throw blocks and ties and create to buried in the cup. James Mucklin. Wah, wah.
Oh man.
Launch error.
Moonstruck Spirit here. Step the pirate. So good to see you.
Oh, look at that. I gambled and I got money. I'm on Paul's thing.
Oh,
Gambling.
you got your gambling working?
On yours.
Born a gambling man.
I didn't start to... I don't know if it does... Would it do my Vamp points or is it just regular points?
Excuse me.
Because if it's not Vamp points, I'm not happy about it.
Ba-bum.
Dun dun dun.
Ready.
Wow, Miko,
Nice.
what was that? Apparently my cat wants it. One sec. Here
If
you go.
anybody has this game, come join us.
Please.
Join the Ranger Games.
Oh my god, Miko, nobody cares.
Hey, Nico, let's go play some bowling.
Come here. Miko, you see.
Heck yeah, it's Death of Fire. It's
Oh my
yeah.
god. This
Happy New Year, soon to come.
this
I
is
would
what
say
wants the
tomorrow.
attention. He wants all the attention. Does he look impressed?
That's a big cat.
Yeah.
That's a really big cat.
He is part Maine Coon, so he's a big dude.
Yeah, he's I don't know, he's part Weight Watchers or something. I don't know. It's a big cat.
But he's also very he's long.
Probably
Oh,
another 3
yeah.
hours, James.
stretch out, bud.
Maybe a little less, just because yeah, because we're supposed to be at our friend's house at 5,
Oof.
and that'll put me at 4:30. So probably maybe a little sooner than that.
You-
Unless
are
I'm
you
really
done?
sick of this game because Lightsy won't accept my invite, and then we'll just quit it.
Paul, there's always other games we could play. We could always go on a raft and push each other off of
I'm
it.
excited for the new year.
Woo!
Might have to be a different game we play.
Might have to be a different game we play. We could always go on the raft and push each other off. That's an option too.
Crystal, I was just watching the stream. What game were you just playing?
Me?
Yeah, with your hands.
Oh, I was playing Get the Cat Hair Off My Chest.
Yes, you were. I even went full screen for that.
Yeah, and I'm still full of cat hair. Thank you, Miko.
Isn't that crazy? Even our dog, who doesn't have long hair
And it's-
whatsoever, sheds like crazy. It just leaves little black hairs everywhere.
It's on my microphone now. Great.
Yeah, I have so much hair on my microphone.
Ugh.
Bum bum.
So what should we do, Paul? Should we go play raft and push each other off that?
Play raft? What?
Or continue this?
Well, we gotta wait for Lightsy. Let's get a couple games with Lightsy first, and we.
Oh
can-
yeah, I didn't even
we wanna
notice she
switch
wasn't
it up,
on
we
here
can
yet.
I think the idea is to switch it up because my game isn't starting up.
Can we wait for spring when that game becomes veteran difficulty?
She's having the
Oh,
issues.
raft? Is that what you mean, Moonstruck?
You have to redo the integrity of the game.
She's like, oh, I don't want to.
I have to
Oh, yeah.
uninstall and install it again.
That's
No.
Oh.
exactly what that
Just go
is.
to left click it, go to properties.
Mine shed like crazy.
And verify.
Spring. Oh yeah, the cat hair. Have you made your mind up on? Yeah,
where
I
is
think I'll play it tomorrow. James.
Local files, and then verify integrity of the game files.
Yeah.
Please exit existing running.
Yeah, I'll probably do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you guys want me to stream Resident Evil 2 tomorrow.
Paul, what are you playing Monday?
What day?
Monday.
All
I don't
control
know.
delete and
I'm not
close
sure.
down
Why?
the
What do you got on Monday?
Friday the 13th.
Do you want to do raft?
It's not even up.
You possibly
Yeah,
can.
no, all control delete because it might be stuck up there. Then go to the.
All right, let's see here, James.
Lightsy's having
Maybe
technical
get our-
difficulties.
maybe while we're waiting for Lightsy, I will get my thumbnail ready.
And
About
then
tomorrow.
try again. Should work.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh, excuse me.
So raft Monday. Let me fix that up here. Raft on the Monday. Raft on
One
Monday.
sec, guys. We're just waiting. Mine sheds like crazy in the spring. Yeah, like my dog though. It's just weird because she's not a long-haired dog at all. Like my
You
last
see.
dog, she was a Husky Shepherd mix.
Oh, excuse me.
Beautiful dog, but oh my gosh, she shed like crazy. She was full of shed. And then our this new dog here, King Corso Lab mix, and she
Deep said it's
surprisingly
running,
sheds like crazy as well.
but it's not on my task manager.
Okay.
Starts here.
I added
So, yeah, that might be
raft.
what you need to do.
raft on Monday with Paul and friends.
Raft on Monday.
Monday, bloody Monday. Oh my lord, I can't stop sneezing. Oh, fine. Oh, I forgot we had stickers. I forgot about the
Say.
stickers.
When you said she was full of shed. That's why I said it, right? Just to get that like, whoa, what would he say?
Full.
My puppy's full of shed.
My cat is.
Oh, for sure.
Little jerk. Little jerk. What are we at here?
Look what you did, you little jerk.
Look what you made.
Boom, 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 boom.
Happiness. No papayas.
We're making Lightsy work and she's not feeling good.
She just needs to man up here, Crystal.
Hear me.
Lightsy knows I love her.
She's like, "Meh." She's not gonna put up with you today, Paul.
Oh, did you swear? No, I said shed. Full of shed.
Paul doesn't swear.
Not on stream, no.
I heard
Anything.
him swear.
When?
At Wings.
At Wings, did I? No.
He's like, no.
What you talking about, Willis?
What? Van Borgen, you have a new sponsored stream invitation. What are you talking about? What is that?
What?
I don't know. It's in
Nice.
Stream Elements. I don't even know what that is.
Stream
Oh,
element.
yeah, I got that too. And then I just deleted it.
Earn up to $280 for a raid, Shadow of Legends. I'm not gonna be like, go get this. I don't even know what it is.
It's the game for your phone.
Oh, lame.
And now
No.
it's for the PC as well.
Is it for the PC as well?
It will be once the Google Play Store becomes available on PC in 2020.
Join the raid, Shadow Legends campaign and earn $70 to $280. Stream your content with branded overlays. Oh, with branded overlays.
Let's end the year with some teabag action. We're doing it,
No.
Flame Bear Gaming.
No, thank you.
Dana, so good to see you. How you making out, dude? Dana, have you played any Resident Evil games?
I like watching those.
Should totally play some.
No, watching.
And I don't want to use their overlays. Like, I designed my stream to look a certain way for a reason. Go away.
I do have a few Resident Evil games to play.
You play, I'll watch.
Good, good.
I'm like,
Comes after the stream, Dana. Oh, James, nice one.
so you're playing Resident Evil tomorrow, right, Paul?
I guess, yeah. Resident
Yeah.
Evil 2, Crystal.
I won't be here. I'll be at my mom's.
I know you will, and that's all good. I hope you have a wonderful time.
Well, thank you.
Tomorrow's
course.
Saturday, right?
Yes.
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 So, Paul, for your merch, where do you get it made? Is it through Stream Elements?
I do it through Streamlabs.
Or Streamlabs? I want to get plushies.
Streamlabs is providing for all of my needs, Crystal.
Okay. I have plushies I want to get made of Mr. Tickles. I keep getting asked to get some made.
Plushies, cool.
Yeah. And so I got to figure out a place to do that where they could just order from online instead of, me having to keep the merchandise at home and then mail it out. I don't want to
for
do
sure,
that.
Yeah.
So I want to get plushies made of Mr. Tickles.
Well, who doesn't like
know
Mr.
if
Tickles? I don't know who
Right?
Mr. Tickles is. But...
He's my emote. He's my original character I've designed years ago for my emote.
Yeah, it'll fix it, and then you could just.
I played a lot of the more the early
Start
ones.
it up
Okay.
again.
Here.
I'm actually super
Once I
looking
hit
forward to
play,
Resi 2.
I hit play and
I am
Paul.
too,
it'll
James.
be good.
Should be.
I'm
Yeah.
can't wait to. So, do I put scare donations on?
Yes.
Caleb had
yes,
said to do that.
Yes.
Paul,
yes.
this is Mr. Tickles. I put him in your chat.
That's all Mr. Tickles? Okay,
Redemption
he's
one.
a little scary.
He's cute. He's a stuffed little devil.
I guess.
He's cute. I was going to make a comic book of him. He's a stuffed
Oh.
He's a stuffed animal that's possessed by a demon.
Okay.
Lacey's just verifying her files.
When did I shower? Was it yesterday?
Ow.
It was yesterday.
Oh, Lightsy.
Are you sure?
Alright, James, Resident Evil 2 thumbnail is now created.
Nice.
My hair
No,
doesn't
no.
feel like it was washed yesterday.
No, yeah, it was 2 days ago. I just remembered because we were playing Raft, and we didn't play
It's
Raft
gonna be
yesterday.
called Resi 2. Why the Flipsy is called Mr. Tickles? So why is he called Mr. Why is the devil called Mr. Tickles, Crystal?
Because it's a little girl's toy, and she had called him Mr. Tickles.
We didn't. We played
Okay. So it's a girl's toy,
Black
James,
Desert.
and she called him Mr. Tickles.
And it just stuck. I created this character probably 20 years ago.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So I ordered my proper green screen.
Nice.
I did that today, and then hopefully tonight I'll order the Elgato camera.
Ooh.
Nice.
It's a little pricey, but I do want a 60 frames per second camera.
Do you have an NVIDIA graphics card?
I'm pretty sure GeForce. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do.
So you know that comes with a free green screen app, right? That's what I'm using.
I like using the actual green screen itself, though.
Yeah,
It's like-
I could see the preference, because mine, if I go to like the edges, you'll see like I phase
you
out a
keep
bit.
phasing in and out.
Yeah.
So for me, I constantly move. I have to just because I'm semi-extra chromosome, and so that would just be going crazy all day long.
And I'm super cheap, so having the app that came with my graphics card is really nice.
Well, no, I went to Fabricville, spent $20 on a
Yep.
long green, bright green fabric, and I made my own green screen.
I'm debating on eventually turning my office around and just painting the wall the green.
Yeah, you could be the master of debating and just do it.
You loser. Look, you're making her cough.
Sorry, Lacey.
Can't even use clean words with Paul. He makes them dirty.
Yeah, that's my fault. I'm so sorry.
And then I'm worried. I'm like, I was eventually thinking of dyeing my hair green. Maybe that's a bad idea.
That would be fun. Crystal, you're bald. I want to be like Paul now.
Oh, man. I've been bald before.
It wouldn't even be that she's bald. It would just be like half her head is disappeared.
One with the game.
Nice pun. Thank you, James.
I've had my head
It's
completely
all
shaved.
nighttime.
Like, see how short this is? I've had all my hair shorter than that. It was an accident, though.
Friday the 13th if you have it for PT. Do you guys like the poll I put up? It has forced you to answer. If you choose to answer, it's forcing you to believe in a positive year for 2022.
I don't see a poll, Paul.
On YouTube.
That's on the YouTube.
Oh, it's on the
I don't know how
tubes.
to do the polls on
Twitch?
Twitch.
Creator dashboard.
If you have mods, they can also do
Start
it.
up.
Yeah, the mods could do it too. Yeah. It'll.
Then what?
If you're in the stream manager to the right, there should be a thing that says manage poll.
After
Uninstall,
that.
install again.
That's probably the next choice, yeah.
So I'm in the dashboard, stream manager. Alright, and where to?
So on the right, you would see like the squares there, like edit stream info, manage goals, all that jazz.
Yeah.
There should be one that says manage poll,
Okay, got it.
and it should be that.
Is there a way I can like force update it or something?
Question. Let's see if I can get this to work.
Not that I know of.
Poor Lightsy. Did you close out Stream Elements completely? Stream Elements. Wow, Steam.
Yeah, I restarted Steam completely.
And
I
it's
restarted my computer.
and it won't let you update Steam? Or the game, sorry?
No, it's Friday. Keeps saying it's unable to open.
Yeah, it's gonna make you uninstall it again.
Unable to start correctly.
Paul, should we play something different so that Lightsy can play too? Her Friday the 13th is spazzing out.
So the poll only goes for 10 minutes, eh? That sucks.
That does suck.
All right. Yeah. Whatever you guys. Something I'll say though. No Way Home is absolutely amazing. Yes, it is. I wish I did have my PC.
So what?
Alright, well,
what should we
wanna
go in?
play?
What should we go in, boys and girls?
I can play Raft.
Okay, I'm cool for that. Let's get out of Friday on Friday. Why did you have to be dumb? Pardon?
I don't have it.
What don't you have?
You got rid of Phasma?
No, that be able to play like one game.
We could try Phasmo.
Raft it is.
Raft? Okay. I'll go open up a server for that. Okay, let's switch this to Raft.
No, James. No.
Okay. Switching stuff up.
But we gotta finish that last boss.
Oh, Val, you're trying to give Paul an aneurysm, aren't you?
Have Hans.
Yeah, we don't have Hans.
We're not gonna have Hans for months now.
Beard is busy too this month. By the time they come back, the other boss will be out. It'll be fine.
Crystal, did you see my thumbnail for Raft?
In what, Paul?
Did you see my thumbnail for Raft?
No, I did not.
What? You should have had it mailed to you.
What?
Should have been emailed to you.
Emailed to me? Why?
Because when I go live, it emails.
Oh, I don't get the emails.
Darn you, Crystal.
Okay, let me see here. I gotta change the game that's showing on my screen. Yeah, Paul, so we are in Raft now.
I know we are. Just give me
Okay.
a few seconds.
I guess it's okay.
The movie was still... Oh, it really was. I think Paul needs some Valheim. No, I don't. You heard Chrysler said we can't play for a few months.
I did?
We only have
Sure.
some time, Crystal.
Where can I see your thumbnail? Is it on the YouTube?
It should be on the YouTubes.
Okay, I'll go check.
Let's fire up
And the stream password is stream as usual.
Of course.
Let me.
Of course it's the host,
Sorry, that thumbnail. Ow. Paul, that thumbnail. Oh, Paul, I see your thumbnail.
Excellent. And notice that you're defending me. You're trying to save me.
I'm gonna start crying. I'm laughing too hard. Oh, that was good. I might steal that, Paul.
No, do it.
Or if you could send it to me, that'd be awesome.
This is what I do for almost all my games, and then I kind of got out of doing it. But now I started it back up the last couple weeks.
Would you mind sending me that? That's amazing.
Mm-hmm. I'll send it to you.
Oh, God, that was funny. Whew. I felt that one right here. Okay, I'm on the raft by myself, guys.
I'm coming.
I'm already dead.
How are you dead? Has joined the raft. Can I? Oh, we need more wood. Okay, we already did that island. Okay, while you guys are getting your butts on the raft, I'll go diving to get stuff. Oh yeah, we got the shark here and stuff. Ow! It's already after me. Like, give me a
Alright, I
break.
sent it to you on Discord.
Thank you.
Of course.
That one's good, Paul.
Alright. The blooper reel for the podcast was hilarious. Excellent. I'm glad you liked it.
I'm collecting stuff in the
Check
ocean.
relationship for Lacey's gas problem? No. she doesn't want that cured.
Why would she want that cured?
For the rest of her days.
What?
Shrek.
saying, when was that a problem?
Shrek says better out than in.
True. True
Apparently,
story.
it turns Grim on.
Grim.
The burping or farting
Burping.
turns Grim on.
I mean, whatever flips your
He's a
switch.
keeper, Lightsy.
Whatever flips your switch, man.
Absolutely. Honey, I'm home. All right, to the bedroom.
That's good stuff. Okay, let's lift this anchor. Where is the
Oh,
anchor?
I just swim
explore
to the
this?
island.
Oh, okay, never mind. We did explore, yes.
Oh, okay.
I was just getting stuff from the bottom of the ocean, but our shark friend's being a tool.
Yeah, he is. He's fighting Grim right now. Oh, you're down there too.
Oh, apparently I'm starving. Ow! Bruce, why are you such a jerk? Oh, pfft.
Pineapple.
Is there fish here? Okay. I had to drink something.
Do we have any metal already made?
Already made. I have...
I don't see any.
A couple that burps and farts together.
No,
stick
but I
together.
have
Yeah.
ore.
Kimmy
I
bee!
put ore
Hey,
in.
Kimmy, happy soon to be New Year. Stab it with their spirit.
No, it's game
knives.
time. It's not
Can't
cuddle time.
kill
It's
the
game time.
beast.
Well, why not both?
Why not both?
Stop! 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 Don't do that.
Don't do that. Is this? That's dirt. That's copper. We need more clay. Okay, are we lifting anchor?
Yeah, we're good now, I think.
Okay. We're gonna need to make another anchor, though. We need a permanent one. How do we make a permanent one? We need,
I'm stuck
3
in
metal...
the nets.
Next time.
Oh, there's a bird. I hear a bird. I hear a bird.
Where is
I
he?
hear a bird.
Gotta stab him.
Where is it? I hear a bird.
I hear it, too.
I hear him too. I think he's gone now.
Wanted to stab him.
And
Oh,
stab. Cupid Paul? Yeah,
I did
yeah.
stab him.
got feathers.
Now we just gotta get you, James. That could be a match made in heaven. Oh, thinking about our younger years.
Why aren't we moving?
We should be now.
I want more nets. Uh-oh, Lightsy is having a conniption.
What do you mean? What?
What? Huh?
No, I started to laugh because Kevin sent me a picture of the spiced rum and it's like, too bad you're safe. And I'm like, yeah, I got the code. 'cause
Oh
he
yeah,
messaged
Kimmy
me
B, and he's Canadian too.
I want spiced rum.
code for Idle Heroes. And then he was like, LOL, that thumbnail though, all I see in that pic,
What type of
LOL,
thumbnail?
I could slice open stuff at work like you. Because I keep my thumbnail nice and long and hard to slice open boxes
What
and
are we talking?
packages at work.
Lightsy's reading stuff.
Oh, I
Messages.
guess she is.
Yeah.
I love seeing Paul run around with the freaking shark on his head. It's great.
Heck yeah. Alright, I need a hook. Hint, hint.
You need me to make you a hook?
Yeah, girl, defend me. Just like in the thumbnail.
Come here, Paul. Jesus.
Oh, she just says it with such attitude.
There. God damn it.
Thank you. Better
Oh
be a good-
no! I
What?
drank salt water.
Oh no.
Just trying to fill up the water.
Oh, oh no, the big canister. No.
Like,
Aren't you?
Oh! Did you guys see that? I almost got eaten by that shark. He came right at my face. What a jerk. Oh, I got potatoes. Yay, we got potato seeds now. I'm gonna plant them.
Yeah.
Needs fresh water. Okay. Okay, that's got fresh water. So what we're gonna do is we'll put that there. We're gonna plant this potato.
Oh.
Potato? Oh, am I in the water? No.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. I need another planter.
Oh. Bruce is eating away at our raft.
Where is he?
Down there.
Oh, he did finish it off too, but I stabbed him. All right, hold on here. Let's build another.
He's such a jerk.
He is too.
There we go. Oh, I don't have any fresh water. That's my problem. Okay, now. There! I love hearing everybody's little feet run across the freaking raft. Pitter-pattering. Eventually, I will have nets to go all the way across his boat. Or all around, I should say.
Excellent. Bruce doesn't attack the net places, does he?
He does, but,
Oh, does
yeah, but I'm going to build stuff around them so that he can't, really.
Alright.
Eventually-ish.
Kimmy, any plans tonight?
Oh, was that a whale and I missed it?
Oh, a dolphin!
Oh, dolphins. All I saw was the tail going down.
Pull me out, Popsicle Pete. I haven't heard Brian Adams since the summer of 1960. Oh my gosh. It's the summer of 69, James, not 1969.
Yeah.
Stop that.
If you're gonna make fun of it, you gotta do it at least properly.
He's a Canadian treasure.
Ah.
Or something
Charles
of
will
like.
probably just bet it the whole
Something
time.
of
Alright,
likes.
Kimmy, no worries. No worries.
Am I lagging?
I get it.
I don't think so.
Bruce.
I feel a little laggy too.
I'm not able to pick that up.
What's that?
Don't you use Brian Adams' best single? That's a great song.
The one
Does
from
anybody-
Steve.
The feeling's right. we're gonna
What can't you pick up?
Yeah.
run to you.
The one from Steve. That was a good song.
Don't hurt me, Bruce.
That
He's Canadian.
whole
Look
album.
at me first.
James, you trying to say us Canadians can't sing?
Have you met Celine Dion or heard of her?
Celine Dion, haha.
Yeah.
The pleasure singer. Celine Dion.
Have you heard of Lights?
Lights, yes.
Yeah. She's Canadian.
The haha. I Celine Dion, haha.
I don't know why we're scooping up stuff. We have nets. We are so
Did you
weird.
guys, everybody watch the blooper video today?
I did
I
not.
posted our blooper video, the year-end, the Gamers Pass podcast. Like, it's like 10 minutes long. Some really good, funny stuff in there if you guys haven't seen it.
I haven't watched it yet, Paul.
Did a bunch of ships randomly explode somewhere? The stuff in I know, Dana.
It's
crazy.
the end of the world. It's a water world, man. Everything is... Oh, there's an island coming up. We need to make an anchor.
There's a tsunami happening here. What the
I
heck?
was trying to get an anchor ready.
Okay, there's stone. I have stone in here.
Oh, the ship
It
is
wasn't the stone I was trying to go with.
Yellow Sea.
the anchor.
Oh, okay. I'll just get a temporary one for now. Until
Yeah,
we
you might
get...
as well use a stone one for now, 'cause
Yeah,
I need
do
more
that?
metal.
Yeah.
You're directing us that way, right, Grim?
I don't know where
Wait.
I'm
I'll get it.
melting stuff down.
I'll get it.
Shark somewhere.
I don't see.
Land her! Everybody likes a good land her. That's a big
One of
island.
the big islands too. That's coming up.
Woohoo!
Oh, Bruce. Okay, why is it so wavy? That's so wavy. That's so wavy.
No! Nom, 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 nom.
Nice.
Phenomenon.
What we got here? Mm. We're getting closer to that Highland.
The Highland.
The Highland.
Uh-oh, we gotta be careful with the Highland.
This one has a jump on it.
Oh, I'm sticking on the boat then.
Wait. Alright, let's go.
I'm bad at jumps.
Are we close enough to the Highland?
No.
I don't think so.
A little bit closer should be fine. Oh, this one isn't one of the like really big ones. It's a tall one though, but it's got jumps on it. You should be able to drop anchor now.
Dropping.
Maybe I learned a fireplace. And a book pile, yeah. Did you say ships or chips? I got potato chips up in the kitchen there, James. We can eat some.
Maybe it's shits.
You can have some Walker's chips as well.
Are we starting that debate again?
Oh, that will be a forever debate.
We know what the
Chips
real
or
answer
not
is, right, Paul?
What's this?
We know what the real answer is.
Oh, it's chips, easily. Potato chips, potatoes.
Mash 'em, boil 'em, put 'em in a stew.
People with axes.
Lemonade.
I have an
That
axe.
cool, refreshing drink.
I am
Walker's
cutting down
chips?
trees.
Yeah, exactly. Walker's chips. Look at the beautiful sunset. This is lovely. Moonstruck, not even.
Look at the
not
beautiful
even.
tree I'm cutting down.
Night, sailors go.
No flower. No flower.
Grab my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna have some afternoon delight.
Can't
Don't
see
be
anything.
started with the nonsense, James. Now Moonstruck. James has Moonstruck with.
No, get off.
Motto's always been when it's right. Why wait until the middle of a cold, dark night? Sing it. Take it away, kids.
No.
I don't know the song.
Oh, what? Afternoon delight?
Afternoon delight.
I'd like to try some crisps at James Welcome. I bet you have different flavors than we do. Well, they have more like
I like
cheese and onion and stuff like that.
Salt and vinegar.
So we have
Anchorman?
tons of salt and vinegar.
What do you mean, Anchorman, Holly? Anchorman.
Sea salt and malt
Anchorman.
vinegar.
Yeah, they sang Afternoon Delight together on Anchorman. Which was
Oh.
awesome, by the way.
See, Holly knows what you're
That
talking
shit is
about.
Incredible.
I like Zoolander. That one makes me laugh.
Strawberry cream should not be
I would send some over, but can't get them through customs. James, what are some different flavors of chips that you
Monster
have over
Munch.
there? Bags of chips.
Okay, let's... I can eat this.
Oh, what? Alright, what do we got to make?
No, I don't
you
want
can't
that.
repair in this, can you? Like our hooks and all that stuff. You have to
Oh.
make a new
No.
one, right?
We could just make
Yeah, you'll
more.
have to make a new one.
Hoo-yah! Oh, I fell. That jump was not successful.
Do we have anything under on the floor?
Metal ingots?
Underneath the waterbed?
The waterbed?
Whatever you want to call it.
Canadian
Floor
chips?
of the water.
British chips?
The floor?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, did like we go exploring there? I didn't go there yet.
It's British chips.
Alright,
That's what they're the same as Canadian chips, right? British chips are in a bag. You eat them with your hands, right out of the bag. Nom, nom, nom. That's the same. That's British chips.
Why can't I get up there? What is the going on?
I remember an amazing flavor of crisp Builder's breakfast or of chips. Builder's breakfast. which is egg, bacon, sausage, and tomato flavor. Well, that's different.
That just
All dressed
sounds
Ruffles is greater than anything the
weird.
British have.
Yeah, I like all dressed.
So the problem is Ruffles, their flavor, they have a little bit of flavoring, and that's about it. So that's my only complaint about Ruffles chips. You better off buying the welfare brands that you get for 99 cents or $1.99, and they're filled with exploding flavor.
You want your mind blown?
Blow my mind, Lightsy.
Compliments chips
Yes.
are Humpty Dumpty.
What you talking about, Willis? No, I thought it was Covered Bridge. I thought pretty sure that was Humpty Dumpty.
I don't know what they're talking about.
But the compliments bags of chips, their Humpty Dumpty makes the compliments chips.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Oh,
I don't even know what that is.
no wonder they're good.
Yeah.
I thought
Hello,
Humpty Dumpty was Humpty Dumpty.
He fell off the wall.
Babushka!
That's a trap.
Good to see you, my Russian friend. I think you're Russian. You realize you're talking a lot
Whee!
of twaddle right now? Hashtag chips. All right, chips.
Chips Ahoy?
All are good. None are bad. Chips. I always find it funny the regulations for what you can take. Customers can send a pair of scissors. You can stab someone with a complimentary air chip bags. Crisp is what you call properly cooked fries. Only if you have it with fish. Only if you have it with fish, because it's fish and chips. Otherwise, it's just fries.
Wow,
That's a pretty fancy route. Katie! How's it going? It is a fancy route.
Are we
They've done
done
a
with
great
this
job.
island?
I have expanded. I've actually, with Valheim, I really don't do anything except for run around circles. But this I've actually built on the boat and part of the upstairs.
He's usually good at listening to me boss him around.
Yeah, she cracks that whip. Lee! I didn't even know what to vote for this poll. Either way, Lee, it's positive, bro. That's what we want. We want everybody to choose a proper option for 2022. It's going to be a great flipping year, even though COVID is super duper nasty right now.
Agreed.
Yeah, it is.
Lightsy's like, I concur.
It's a true story. Like,
Considering that I got it from just working.
yeah, that sucks. Break the poll and vote no, Lee. James right there, ready to flex. Heck yeah, it's a proper response. Yes! Heck yeah! Oh, Lee! The cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue man.
When you're coming home, son, I don't know
You know we'll have a good time, dude.
Oh my god.
That's what happens when our country, when we were influenced by both the US and the UK, we get mishmash of terms. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is your name the Cyrillic version of Eric?
Huh?
The Cyrillic. Hold on, I got translate right here, which actually translates images and stuff, which is kind of cool. Yeah, we'll get together there. Leah, just gonna keep the top spot warm for you.
No, that's an anchor
James?
spot.
James, you're relinquishing it all. Yeah, it is
It's
Eric.
anchored.
Yeah, it's Eric.
Yeah,
Or is it
no,
Eric?
there's a better one.
Okay, well put it down so we don't run away.
Yeah,
I thought we were leaving.
I thought we were leaving too.
Badly, Ontario is being punished because of how idiotic people from Toronto are being.
Oh, I can stop.
Our region has 3 different cities, has a total of about 40 cases. Ontario is 3,000. Wow.
3,000?
just
It's
insane.
13,000.
Tons of restrictions.
Ontario has
Yeah, you're right.
13,000 cases.
You're not being punished.
Yeah, it's not a punishment. It's a what do you
It's
call
a
it? Precaution.
Keep people safe.
Yep. There we
Paul
go.
said that if I claimed the top spot, then he would admit that chips are crisp, so I had to do it. Not true. Not true. Why would I spread lies around, James? Why would I lie like that? That would... There's no such thing as crisps.
No.
They're chips. A bag of chips.
Stop spreading these rumors, James.
Yeah, give me a pop.
We don't need your negativity here.
Pop and chips. Yeah, we don't need your negativity, or exactly.
Oh, look at this anchor. That's boss right there.
No!
What? Where is he?
Safe, though. We need to put metal around it.
Bruce.
Oh, I have some metal. So I could
Metal,
just...
bruh.
Small wooden... Metal. Yes. Oh, I need more nails. Do you have ore,
Nails
Grim?
are-
I'll give you
There's
some...
ore here.
Is there? Okay, I'll take some. Ore, and then I just need... I'll use this to make some nails.
There's no such thing as Canada. It's made of country made to promote words that no one uses, such as crisps and chips.
Listen here, sir.
Use crisps here.
So, just as a heads up, Moonstruck, if you look at the entire map, you're going to see the second world's largest landmass area, and that's Canada.
Does anyone have any nails or any scraps?
I have 10 scraps.
Can I have
What else
that,
do you
please? Can I have your scraps?
Scraps will be turned into nails.
She wants
you have
her
any
nails
extra
and
nails?
scraps.
Your nails and scraps.
Scraps. There you are.
Thank
Don't tell
you.
me you don't see it.
No, I got it. I got it. We're
Is it
golden.
possible for it to spread negativity even
I
my
do have
blood-
a singular nail.
even my blood
I need more
be
ore.
positive? I don't
Sorry,
know
more
what mine
metal.
is.
What is it that I need?
Ba-dum-ching. It's 2022 in under 6 hours for the UK. Yeah, that's what the chip lovers want you to think.
I need more
Not
metal
even. That's what it
ingots.
is, chips.
Thank you. Oh, I need to make one more.
Yeah.
We'll just have to get some more ore.
What's love got to do? That's why I said
Or-
just the lockdown in Toronto and the rest of the area.
Metal.
Yeah, could you
Yeah,
imagine
metal.
people in, like, just the Toronto people? Lockdowns, what? We want our freedoms.
Yeah,
It'd
I
be
would
like the
some freedom.
Halifax people that were leaving Halifax to do their shopping in the valley and infecting the valley.
Yep. My blood type is negative. No, Kimmy! But you're super positive, Kimmy. Super awesome, too. Alright, I'm trying to make it back to the boat.
Here's another island.
Another island?
Holy big island! With a bird flying around.
Ooh, big
There's a
island.
Anchor down.
Yeah. How do we do that?
Just E right here.
Okay, I'll let you do it. I gotta put some stuff in the chest.
Hey, what is this thing? Oh, it's the anchor.
Do we have a food chest? Like a chest specifically for food?
Not yet.
Okay.
At least not that I can see.
Lee doesn't have blood, he said.
Lee is blood.
Lee is the blood of the channel.
It's attacking.
Sorry, guys.
I don't
I
know.
still got another 9
I
hours,
hear it.
10, 11 hours to go. So I gotta stay up.
Oh,
past
we
New Year's.
so we got to go
And
from
New
here.
Year's for us is literally 1 o'clock.
Let's
Until
go.
Ryan says Happy New Year's. Ryan Seacrest, it's not New Year's.
Listen here, Paul.
It's
Don't-
a true story.
Don't let an American tell you when it's New Year's.
Hey, it's been like that every year.
Ow! Freaking Bruce is being a knob.
Yeah, he's right
I
on
think we
you.
can get a little closer
People
actually.
in Toronto are stupid. I only know like 3 people who live in Toronto that take COVID serious. Guide to English chips are so. No, James, stop it. Chips are potato chips, and fries are also fries.
There's like
Fries
llamas
are
and stuff here,
chips,
but I
but
don't
go
have a
with
net
fish.
yet. I have the net gun, but that's about it.
Chunky fries. I don't know why people find English confusing.
Chunky fries? What are chunky fries?
That
It's
sounds
probably
disgusting.
It's probably a British thing.
It sounds
Your
disgusting.
blood type is whatever it is.
Why are they
Like-
chunky?
Wedge
How many years has it
fries?
been that we've been arguing about crisp and chips?
Wedges?
Since James has been here.
I think they need to go back to school for their English.
Isn't that funny? They call themselves English.
I think it's
English
wannabe
or common? Wait a
English.
minute. They don't even speak it.
It's all lies.
Give me a bag of crisps, please.
No.
What? There's no such thing. Dates back to when I started watching, which that was yonks ago. Yonks ago, I love it. I've never heard that term. That was yonks ago, bruh.
Bleh. Broski, broskaroo,
I would say it's
broskarito.
accurate.
There's a
That
pig.
80% of the population of Toronto has an IQ under 70.
There's a pig and a llama and a goat here. Here, piggy. Piggy's coming after me.
Where
Nemo.
are you?
No
How old are you?
Are you friends?
Ow!
Where are you?
Stabbing a pig. I'm on the island.
I'm in a cave. I don't know where you are.
I'm on the side of the island shaped like a moon.
Oh,
Ow!
And you said no
Full
shortcuts.
moon.
He's dead! I killed them,
on
mofo.
the outskirts.
What happened on Friday 13th? Oh, I was lagging out for
Fill the
Lightsy.
water.
Okay, boys and girls, I got us some pork chops. Anybody want a warthog head?
No, I was a young warthog.
When he was a young boy.
Oh, Lightsy just fell. I overtake. Oh, Bruce is coming to eat you for dinner, too.
Does anybody want a warthog head?
Yes. We don't say a bag of crisps. We say a packet of crisps. Yeah, which is just dumb.
Agreed.
That's like holding a flashlight and calling it a torch. It's a true story. They call it a torch.
I am
Anyway,
laughing because
use
it's
the
funny.
torch on your phone. I don't have a torch on my phone. If I had a torch on my phone, it would melt.
Paul. Oh,
What
Jesus.
the?
Okay.
Oh, how long ago was that? It was yonks ago. Well, how long is it yonks? Oh my god.
Speak Canadian.
Mr. Christ! Oh my gosh.
I'm coming back to the boat to drop off supplies because we're too far away.
Can someone donate and just put chips instead? James, thank you, dude, for the $5. Chips, 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 chips. James, that was chips all night.
Paul,
long.
you're making me hungry.
Did you say it's dead or it's flat? For what? Like a tire? A tire, it would be flat.
I thought you were asking me if I was hungry for a tire. I'm like, no, food.
It in my belly.
Food.
Wouldn't matter. Like exposure therapy. Zane, what's up, Zane? Good to see you, dude.
Mr. Zane.
Crystal's live because I know he abandoned me for Crystal. You're looking at the
Mr.
perfect person.
Zane.
And I get it.
Mr.
I get it.
Zane.
I'm ready to abandon myself too and go hang out to her stream.
I got pork chops on the BBQ.
Oh, she's got pork chops.
I even brought you food, sir.
A torch is a light. Doesn't have to be. No, a torch isn't a light.
Who's speaking these lies?
It's our British friends.
Listen, Linda, stop that. Going back to the island.
Like anything Caleb says.
What happened to Friday the 13th? I already answered that. Oh, yeah. Mom, why are you putting fish heads in the chat? I want
I was looking
food.
forward to Friday the 13th end of year celebrations. Some teabagging. Some sweet cheese burgers.
Poor Lightsy, she's like, me too, but her potato wasn't playing it.
Nope. Well, Premier right now is a complete idiot, cokehead. Everyone hates anybody. Yeah, how long has he been in office? Did he get 2 terms?
It's Bruce. Oh, that's
Like
funny,
Dark
Mom.
Souls 3? Oh my gosh, I was zero fan of Dark Souls, my man.
Ah! Bird! Bird! Bad
I'm
bird!
just too old to play games that are just so frustrating.
I'm stabbing the bird. Oh, no, I'm not. The bird is totally after me. The bird is not my friend.
Isaac, what are you doing? He does that because he wants to see if I'll get off my computer quicker. Dude, don't do it. When are you headed out? Okay, just let me know before you go.
Bam.
Children!
The bird is after us.
Here, I'm allowing everything Caleb is saying. Alright, cool.
Well, the bird is the
In
word.
2018, we're voting him
The
out
bird
next
is an
June.
ass.
We'll see, man. We'll see. There's a good chance he'll still get in. You get all these nut bars.
Let me play.
Crystal, are you a Doug Ford fan?
A Doug Ford fan?
Yeah.
I mean, he's doing the best at what he's been handed. Am I going to vote for him? I mean, it depends. I guess on what there is as a choice.
My favorite is when they make fun of his English.
Oh my god.
Or his French. Sorry, his French. When he tries to speak some French, it's incredible. I love the game. I only have raged once. Only understanding how the game works is not bad at all. No, I get it. I streamed it. Torchlight is...
I need
Torch is a
stone.
light, but you call it a flashlight. No.
No. No. Torch
That's
is a
fire.
torch. You set fire to homes with a torch. What are you? Going after Frankenstein?
So
No.
nobody has the stick. Puts it in
Dropped in
oil,
to say hi, it's Chris. It's not
light
Chris.
the light. No, the light, the torch.
Yeah.
to provide light. But a flashlight is a light that's powered by electricity, and it shines a light through a light bulb. Shine bright like a light bulb.
Or light bright.
Torchlight is an incredible game. Yeah, it's fun. I think I streamed Torchlight 3 this year. I think it was.
Okay, I gotta go back up here.
Omicron started. I don't say he's doing his best. I don't know, like, I guess for a lot of these premieres and stuff, like, if you get these half-wits that are like, oh, this is a conspiracy, the government wants to take everything from you, then it's just too hard to manage after that.
Yeah. Don't forget about the computer chips in your teeth there. Come on now.
Yeah, I'm all about it. Alright, who finished the water?
I just finished filling it back up.
Brig lights, eh?
I was watering the crops.
Listen, children, don't make me come over there and punish you.
Spank me, mommy! This is terrible. Yeah, I played Torchlight 3. Yes, you did, Dana. You played with me. I don't know much about Canada politics, but when it comes to French, you all have a funny but cute accent speaking French, at least to us Frenchies. So Moonstruck, the problem is we have Quebec that is French.
I'm French.
Fine. But then you have New Brunswick, which is the only bilingual province in Canada.
Acadian
and
French.
They're the poorest province in Canada. Does it go hand in hand? 100%. 100%. But you can't say anything different right now because they just the Acadian folks would go up in arms. Now, I can say this stuff because my family is en français. 100%. I have a hardcore French last name. My name goes back to France, and so I can make fun of our Acadian brothers. I just don't speak it because my father left me when I was a kid. That's it.
I mean, you've seen my last name, Paul. That is a French last name. And
I'm gonna go to Starbucks for your name.
Ontario has French, but a lot of Quebecers don't consider it French. And when I talk French, some Quebecers think it's French Quebec or that I'm Acadian. It's one of the two. I'm like, no, I'm from Ontario. They're like, oh, well, your French is really good. Why are you surprised? We are bilingual. Oh, I'm in a cave. What is this? What's this? What's this? Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's a paddle. This is a shovel. What am I getting? I got dirt and scraps. Oh, okay then.
I could see you needed wood for cooking. Unfortunately, that's all I have left now.
Pick up dirt. Pick up dirt. I can't see. I need a flashlight. Not a flashlight. Not a torch. A
Was that enough?
flashlight. Okay. Out in here.
It was
What is
not
this?
enough.
Totally.
Lightsy, is Grim not taking care of you over there?
She's not giving me the wood.
I'm sorry.
That's later.
Listen needs food badly.
Oh, Paul, you're missing out.
On what?
Lightsy's getting cranky because Grim won't give her the wood.
Oh.
I said that's later.
Oh. That's what I'm talking about right there. Remember, guys.
They're
I want full
dirty.
credit. It blossoms.
Ow. I'm drowning. I can't tell which way is up. This is how it ends. Oh, maybe not. Where is the raft?
I'm gonna burn your
Wow, I can't see where I am. Where am I? Oh, yeah.
They won't live past their own 5th generation. Darwinism will start to take effect. My grandmother spoke French. I do not. Yeah.
Oh my god, which way is up? I'm so confused.
Lee, who are you talking to about streaming till... I guess you're not streaming until the... Oh, no. Lee, we gotta go to a friend's house here in a couple hours. Again, I gotta show Caleb's comment. That's weird. We got a bunch of French people from Quebec being tourists in Maryland. And they were probably some of the worst people to serve. They were so annoying. So, I will tell you, out of all the places I've been to Canada, Quebec was probably the rudest place I've been to. Now, I'm not saying all of the people in Quebec like that.
Yeah, let's
I've
clarify.
been to some places and services that they were nice, but if you don't speak French whatsoever, like, oh my gosh. But yeah, there were several places I went to because I had to take my brother for his cancer treatment to Quebec a couple times, and it was not cool. Yeah, all of Caleb's comments seem to be held because he disagreed with the Christmas situation. You guys probably labeled him.
Let me see here.
Flagged.
Yeah, you guys flagged every one of Caleb's comments.
I don't know who Caleb is.
It's
on
online.
time.
He's another Canadian boy.
Canadian.
A couple trees
Been with
here
me
that
for a
can be
few
chopped
years.
down.
Bruce, get out of here.
Where'd that go? I see it.
It's a good old boy. So meat discriminating is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Caleb, it sounds like it, eh?
Where's that
I
bird?
think, is the majority of my mods from the UK? Maybe that's they're slowly taking over and phasing us
Oh,
out.
you got him. Good job.
That's what you get for having 2 men mods.
I hear you. Well, no, that's not what I get. What do you mean that's what I get?
He agrees. He's like, I hear you. Then he's like, wait a minute.
After I said it out loud, I'm like, what? Wait a minute. I don't deserve this. So,
Are we done with this island?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
I'll
I've
lift
probably
anchor.
done about 500 laps around here.
I lift the anchor.
All right, cool. Let's go.
I don't see the wood.
Here,
Ow.
I'll drop it again.
Yeah, that's enough for one.
Okay.
Okay, so now.
We're about to crash here, just as a heads up.
Ah! Point the.
I'll turn this.
Paul's like, we're about to crash. I will watch.
Iceberg!
Iceberg! Get ahead!
Oh no!
I was building
you.
there. I was
Darn
building there,
you.
Paul. It's not my fault you're not paying attention to where your feet are going. Why would you do that? I'm building
You're
here.
the one who you tried to prank me.
No! Stop it!
What happened?
What do you mean? What's
here?
going on? I'm not doing this. It's Grim.
Grim!
How do you do that? I want to do that.
Grim, stop it! She's trying to fix it.
Put a different wood. I'm out of here.
Is that what people on the Titanic were like? Oh, we're about to crash? Well, no. Oh, the two dudes that were watching Rose and Jack frolic. They should have been paying attention to the iceberg. Tyler Stewart, what's going on, Tyler?
Why are we moving?
Happy soon-to-be New Year, dude.
Go this way? What the?
Okay.
Are you on the toilet? Push, Lightsy, push!
I tried to jump from
Now the captain
there.
nominated the whole ship for the Ice Bucket Challenge.
Why isn't it leave? Why aren't we leaving?
I gotta watch. I love that
Does
movie,
the
guys.
anchors
Confessional.
count?
The movie
Is it really?
Steph and I love it.
Oh my lord, Becky.
Look at her butt. It is so big.
Right? Oh
None of the names
my
really reference-
god,
Crap
Becky.
is a torch. There are flames coming up. Oh yeah, look. This is a torch.
Whee! Whatcha?
Oh, there's a fish. Hello, fishy.
Fishy, fishy.
Hello, fishy. Where's Mumsy? What the hell? Bruce is gonna get me, guys. That's Titanic's okay. I just don't get the craze over Leonardo. Oh, I don't lust after Leonardo DiCaprio either.
That's because you're
Heterosexual dude?
Yes, that word.
No, I agree. But I think the movie was insanely well done. I got to see it in 3D. I got to see Kate Winslet's boobs in 3D, which was cool. He's so scrawny.
He's not anymore.
Are you saying you like the thick gentleman? Is that what you're saying?
He's not scrawny anymore.
Oh no, not in the
My film.
yeah,
my
the meme movie that he was in or whatever.
Yeah.
30 more pictures I can take of Ari now.
There's no more. Ari said, please tell Mummy to stop it.
But I have 30 more pictures I can take. So.
No, she said stop it.
But she likes the camera.
Nope, she said stop it.
Oh. Does she want to take pictures of me instead?
Yes.
No, she said I don't have paws that can take pictures with. I like guys who look like they're older than 12 years old.
Yes.
To me, that's awesome. What do the Titanic and the Sixth Sense have in common? I see dead people. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. Too soon.
No, that was good. I like that one.
The meat with her potatoes, and that's cool. Oh yeah, I like. You know what? I'm not a big meat eater, but I don't mind some potatoes.
Boil and mash and stick them in a stew.
That's right.
Boil and mash and stick them in a stew. Eat a bag of chips. What are you gonna do?
Ooh, oh no, I'm off.
Lee, I'm glad you caught that.
Let me get this straight. I got a steak and I didn't get one.
Who's ordering
Here, you
steaks?
can have one of these.
I want a steak.
Behind you.
Cooked shark. Why, thank you.
Did the Titanic happen? Yes, like 100 years ago. That's why I'm glad Lee caught on to too soon. I thought that was a good joke. Or it was just everybody caught on to it. It was just like, yeah, whatever, Paul. It was a stupid joke. I thought it was good.
It was good.
Thank you.
While it lasted.
Ouch. Nah, get out of here.
Another island coming up ahead of us.
No, that's mine. Who is this? Lightsy, darn you. No, get out of here, Lightsy. No, I'm gonna grab this one too. No!
Boom.
Well done.
I had a shiver.
Same here, Paul's gonna be playing Resi, so I'll be tuning in for that. Wolf of Wall Street, he was great. Yeah, he was actually really good in it.
Leonardo DiCaprio
So
is
was
a really good
Margot
actor.
Robbie.
Shark somewhere.
No, I was just upgrading.
I built a second water thingamajiggy.
Sweet.
Do you guys have a lot of beef?
Yeah.
A lot of eats? I'm gonna have to eat some if you can put some in there.
There's some fish on there already, I think.
All right.
Can we make another grill so we can get rid of the mini ones?
Guess.
There we
Guess
go.
if you're gonna make me work.
He's like, oh, guys,
Frig, guys, friggin'.
friggity frack. Okay, so these little mini
James-
water things, let's
James and Lee,
remove
do you guys
these.
say the word friggin' or frig in the UK?
No.
Or is it just a Canadian thing? I assume it's just a Canadian thing.
Oh yeah, look at us cleaning up shop here.
Yeah,
Actually, look at that.
shining bright like a diamond.
Listen, Paul.
What?
Listen. That's
Are you
enough of
not
that
shining bright
nonsense.
Like a diamond?
No.
What? Why?
Why would I? I'm evil incarnate.
Could be a diamond and shining bright.
No, 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 no,
Be
no.
like stars up in the sky.
Oh.
Okay.
Fuck that
Plant the potato. Plant this. Plant this. Eat.
You belong in my heart, baby, yeah.
Okay. And on here, we're gonna go E. Is that another island?
Drop an anchor.
Whee!
Yeah, drop an anchor to the little island.
Hungry for
This is
chowder.
July right now. Oh, don't get too excited. That means a nap. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, Dana.
Mmm. Or sushi.
When
I want sushi.
I had sushi yesterday.
that is
Mmm.
gonna be there any out way. When first started to fall, yeah. Young teenage me had a thing for Margot Robbie. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure after Wolf of Wall Street, every aged hetero man had a thing for Miss Robbie.
Really? For me, as a teenage me, it was always Johnny Depp.
Yeah, but Margot Robbie would have been like super old if she was around for Johnny Depp's days.
There we go. I got that.
Just throw that up there.
Because when I was a teenager, all my friends were into, like, you know, Leonardo DiCaprio and all those other popular ones. Me, it was Johnny Depp. It was always Johnny Depp.
Sure.
Because I was the weird one out of the bunch.
I just wish Hollywood would restore his career after the lies.
Yep.
Yeah.
That poor man.
Amber Heard told, or whatever her stupid name is.
Amber Heard. Amber
Yeah,
the
Amber
biatch.
She hadn't heard nothing.
Women like that give men a bad name.
Yes. Because fellas like Grim and I are amazing.
Right?
I'm just saying.
Also Johnny Depp, apparently.
Yeah, but
Johnny
not as
Depp has
amazing
always
as
been
us.
amazing. What are you talking about? No bad words against Mr. Depp.
He's a nobody. Oh my gosh, one of the worst actors ever. I'm gonna kill Paul.
Yep.
This was the final stream.
Boycott. Oh yeah, she's in Aquaman too, right?
Sharpen the
You know what's
pickaxes.
funny is if they do boycott it and it fails miserably because of her, that would be a riot.
That would
That'd
suck
be great.
because I feel bad for the other people in that film, but
Oh, for sure, but a statement needs to be made.
yeah. That, like, if that was a man, that wouldn't be tolerated.
If it was a man, he would have been recast.
Yep.
Like what happened with
The whole movie would have been
Harry
reshot.
Potter movies or
Yep.
whatever,
Reporter.
with Fantastic Beasts or whatever.
Redunculous.
Yes.
Yep.
Which he should be back in it.
If I were him, I would deny the role.
Oh, I know, but we need him.
We do need him. But if I were him and they offered it, no matter how bad I needed the money, I'd be like, you know what? You didn't believe my innocence and you treated me like garbage. You know what? No.
I'm not too sure he needs the money. It's just he likes to act.
He does need the money. He was, like, in a depression where he was crazy spending all his money.
But
Yeah.
his acting range is incredible.
Yeah.
Like he can play the weirdest characters and just be amazing. It's like, yeah, he was meant for this role.
That's alright. He just needs to go to his best friend, Hella Bonham.
Carter, yeah.
Yeah, Bonham.
Conor McGregor.
And Tim Burton.
And get her husband,
They're divorced, aren't they? Her and Tim Burton? I thought they were divorced.
no, I thought they were still married.
But I mean, he is the godparents to their kids.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they should... I'm sure he'll hook him up with
Pretty
something.
much why he's in almost every Tim Burton movie.
Yeah.
Lexi, did you get my message on the podcast Discord?
Wee, wee. I got everything, I think, on this island. Yay! Ooh, wait. More sand. We need that. We need to make more bricks. I want another smelter thingy. Does anybody
Helter
have any
smelter.
clay? Helter smelter.
Which
About
means we need more sand.
Monday?
I'm getting sand now. Does anyone have clay? Oh, I found some clay.
Got some clay.
Are you kids too young to know what helter skelter is? Because I feel old if that's the case. Oh, ow.
Oh, boy, that's
I'm
terrible.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
I'm like the song or the history lesson. Either or. I feel old.
The
Or-
song
or
would
even
be the
Charles
only
Manson,
one
I
that
guess.
know.
Oh, I'm old. Paul, we're old.
I know we are. I just turned 46. I know
Helter
it.
Skelter, the song, is based
Just
on
because I
Helter
don't
Skelter
know things
history.
doesn't mean you're old.
No.
It means I'm old.
Just because this is like the 60s and 70s. That's how we know. We're definitely old. I'm gonna go pee because I just feel old right now. My old man blood. Waiting for the sky to fall.
Want a good history lesson? Look up Helter Skelter. Ow! Freaking Bruce! God
Hungry.
dang. I'm not sushi. I would love some sushi, though. I'm jealous of Lightsy having it yesterday. And la jump! I got sand. I need to make some bricks. Wet brick. I'm sorry, it's funny.
Bless you.
Gesundheit comes out soft.
What?
Gesundheit comes out soft. My friend taught me that one. Lightsy right away. What?
I thought I heard something about buns.
Oh, I said Gesundheit comes out soft.
Yeah, but I heard something about buns.
That's just your Rona speaking to you. Do we have potatoes?
No, I think we're out.
Because I was gonna plant it. Can we plant the mushrooms? I don't think so.
I think we can head off now.
Yeah, we probably can.
When's the other stuff supposed to come in? Still.
The other what? Sorry?
Well, it's supposed to be the 4th.
Yeah, I mean this was supposed to be the 2nd, but it's moved out.
Well, it says the 4th on it.
Okay.
Oh, here, birdie.
He's humping something.
Freaking thing.
Ran away.
Goddamn bird. It's gotta mine its own beeswax.
It's gotta get turned into food.
Okay. Are we leaving this island? Yes, right?
I didn't pull it up because I didn't know if we were leaving or not.
Do we have any hinges? I want to make another one of those things for the big trees upstairs.
What do you need?
I think it is... What is it? I need a hinge and some planks of wood, which...
Big box.
Big box. And apparently I need wood.
Alright. Oh, I'm getting COVID right now.
Right? Poor Lightsy. We're jabbing at her and she's not feeling good. Okay, that one's not ready, I don't think. Does anyone have any extra wood?
Saw the perfect mug
I have some.
last night, Paul. I have.
Yes?
Where are you?
Right here. How old
Where
are you? We're never gonna live that down at any point in time, are we?
Nope.
What?
What did the mug you found say?
No, did I put it on my list? Oh, I did.
Yes,
I did.
I think you did.
I want the plastic. I need the plastic. Alright, babe.
How much plastic do you need?
There's lots of plastic in the chest.
Alright, I don't think so, though. There's lots of plastic where?
In the chest?
In
Oh.
this chest here.
Bruce sees somewhere.
I don't see him.
See, I found the perfect mug last night.
Last night. In the middle of our
You
street.
loser, Bruce.
last
I
night.
just placed that thing. Get lost. Bag.
We were both there already.
I like how he's like, scumbag. Piece of shit shark.
Absolutely.
I repaired it. No.
We need a hole just by these water things so that we could get water easily.
That's true, yeah. Another island coming up.
Just so that we don't, you know, fall out of the boat, but that we're able to grab water easily. Where's the island? I don't see this island you speaky
Well,
of.
what did you think of episode.
Oh, there it is.
I thought it was awesome, man. The Book of Boba Fett episode was great.
No spoilers, please. I haven't seen it yet.
I thought it sucked when they killed him off, though, and I don't know what they're going to name the show after.
You know what, Paul? I don't believe anything you're saying right now.
Oh, crap. I'm sorry, Chris. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
Oh, shoot. Well, yeah, they killed him off in the first episode.
Yeah, I totally believe you.
Lesson after that.
I totally believe you.
They go back in time to show you
It
how
it turned back into the Book of Mormon after that.
All totally believable. Mm-hmm.
With the musical
believe you.
scenes and stuff.
Almost offended.
Ah!
What?
Oh, I heard Brucey attacking. Don't miss that.
What are we not missing?
What did you think, Lee? Did you like it?
What is going on here?
Look, I would believe Paul if I were you. He did watch it. That's a true story.
No believing.
I know.
I hear a bird and I don't see him.
Bird.
Oh, I missed it.
Poke 'em. I was
Stupid
gonna
bird.
poke 'em.
I was trying to poke him too. We are dirty people just trying to poke stuff. Shame on us.
Well, how
I'm
did
gonna
you do?
poke birds. Alright, we're coming straight ahead for
Iceberg!
Alright, anchor down.
Hunker down?
Who's coming for you?
Whoa! I saw that. That was great. Oh man.
Brought an axe with me this time.
Do you have anything to make another axe?
Nice axe.
My axe is almost dead. I need wood and stone.
How much stone do you need?
3.
Where are you?
I only have 2.
Okay, I can die for the rest. Do you have wood?
Yes.
I have 3 stone on me.
Ooh. Where did the wood go? I don't see it, Grim.
What? What do I need now? No wood!
Yeah, that's a good question.
Right?
Fell through the...
It freaking disappeared.
I can't do anything about that.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah, Lee, what are your thoughts, dude, on it? Answer me, Lee. Answer me! Answer Lee. It was decent? Like,
Fair.
they were taking-
No, man. I was just hitting that tree trying to get some old wood skis. Okay, I'll go get this one. Thank you. I don't see any stone on this stupid island.
I'm a huge fan that they brought him back.
A Boba Fett? Yeah. My son is really liking The Mandalorian. We're just on season 2 now with him. That's why I have to wait.
Okay. Yeah, it's so good.
I've already seen it a few times, but...
Hey. Okay, well, that Bruce just beat the crap out of me.
Bruce is such a jerk. This is why he's got no friends.
I agree.
I think our first level is pretty wide enough. Because if it gets too wide, then we're not gonna be able to run across.
Lightsy,
and
you
find
quit that.
We want a
We
Titanic.
want to have a big, giant sailing barge. We're going to have one.
Once we have enough iron to enforce it around the
No.
edge.
Oh, we will. Ow. This stupid shark would leave me alone.
I want the biggest sail barge.
Ow!
Jabba would be jealous.
Go chew on someone else, you jerk. Okay, seriously. Lola.
A snap from Lightsy. Oh, there it is. Higher times. Oh my god. That's ironic.
It's a built-in pipe in with the mug.
So
You're
you
the
can drink and get
Waken
high
bait.
at the same time.
For the wake and bakes.
Wake and bake, baby. What I'm saying is, bringing back Darth Maul was done really well. Bring back the Emperor the way they did. That's one of the dumbest things in Star Wars. No,
Shush.
I disagree. Disagree.
Is that for Boba Fett? I'm like, shush.
Lee's not a fan of bringing back characters who he thought were dead. But I told him nobody thought Boba Fett was dead.
Yeah. This is true.
He was still alive.
Not even Boba Fett thought he was dead.
This is the way.
In fact, he lived in the South, and he actually went by Bubba Fett.
I need more wood.
Nothing? Oh my
No.
god, that was a killer.
I'm like just not listening.
I thought that was great.
He's like, I got a stinger.
Oh, Craig. Crickets, crickets.
Hurt, you're the only one there.
Oh my gosh. What I'm saying is bringing back Darth Maul was done really well. Bringing back the Emperor was fantastic. Yes, it was, Lee. I agree. Disagree all you want. You're wrong. No, that don't mean nothing. Otherwise, it really didn't matter. If
Bruce!
He was literally spam in the OT. Yeah, they did him dirty. But yeah, there was no way that anybody in their right mind, Lee, would think that Boba Fett was dead.
No.
Like, we all knew it. Even when I was a little kid, we all knew he wasn't dead.
We were waiting for him to come back, to be honest.
Yeah.
He's like the Terminator.
It just took the best movie company and production company of all time to actually bring him back. Thank you, Disney. We love you. Oh, Bruce!
Got him.
I just want to say, the extensions I made, Lighty, are incredible. I'm just saying. Look how big the cell barge is. Jabba himself could be on it.
You're adding in those nets though, right, Paul?
I'm
I
sorry?
don't know who that is.
You're adding the nets all the way around too?
No. Don't.
He's kinda
The
like
nets
Pizza
are
Hut.
already inside.
I mean,
What?
we need some all the
Pizza
way
Hut.
around. Like a complete
Yeah,
square.
I pretty much have them. Don't you worry, Kurt. What I'm saying is Boba's character never mattered. No,
What?
that's
Who's speaking?
true, I guess, but he's an excellent character. Ugh.
Boba Fett didn't matter. Of course he did! Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but that one's wrong.
2 seconds after it fell stupidly into the Sarlacc, I thought he was really cool, Kim. I enjoyed him. Us older folks really enjoyed him, Kimmy.
Ouch.
There was just like more of a fantasy aspect.
Happy New Year, Toto! Aw, thank you for the 100 tidbitties.
100 pennies.
How's it going, Toto? Did you finish the raccoon playthrough yet?
Let's get moving. I just keep doing circles here.
I was collecting
Alright,
stuff
well-
off the ocean floor, Paul, since you're not doing it.
Bird.
Trudy ever crossed the ocean. First time ever.
I don't see the bird.
I'm
Oh,
lagging bad.
I didn't have my stick out.
Only as big as he is because of the EU. Oh, extended universe. No, but what I'm saying, Kim, is before the extended universe was actually a thing, we're gonna crash. Just as a heads up. It was just the original trilogy when I was a kid, and everybody like really was invested in Boba Fett. Check please in Canada says Disney destroyed the franchise. Disney has made Star Wars a gazillion times better.
If
I'm
you
gonna
consider
be
the
devil's advocate
Mandalorian.
right now, I'll go against what everybody's saying, and thank you Disney for giving us all the Star Wars that we have now. The TV shows, the cartoons, it's just all incredible.
I couldn't even finish Inkfell. I tried. Open and ad, hold up. Okay, back. Okay. Oh, you had an ad. Gotcha.
And he was
Ad is not
incredible.
working.
They changed the ship name to Fire something. Firestone ship instead of Slave One. But thank you, Disney. Alright, are we rolling here? Yeah, we are. Let's
I'm
roll.
excited for an Ahsoka
I
TV
need
series.
wood, I need plastic, I need lots of. Give me the wood, baby.
Yeah. Paul likes all of the wood.
I want the wood.
Toto, how far are you in Raft? I don't know. We're building.
Hardwood, softwood.
Is there a point of being far in it? We don't know. Kitty. kitty. Toto kitty. Are you working, Toto?
Every time you say Toto, I just think,
Hold
ah,
on.
bless the rain.
Yes.
In Africa.
Saying it, 'cause that's
Yeah, the
exactly what I
islands and
think.
such at the moment, yeah. Oh, yeah,
Yes, Toto,
we're...
That's what I sing.
We don't know what we're doing. We're just kind of building and going.
I have a family full of men old enough to remember when the OT came out. None of them cared about. Oh wow, okay. Maybe it's a Canadian thing. I'm not sure because we all loved Boba Fett. He was just cool. His ship was cool. His character was cool. George Lucas did him dirty. But that's
True
the George
story.
Lucas way, right? Create a cool character and just like, yeah, you're nothing. I don't got time for you. I'll kill you.
Oh ho ho! I have a new smelter.
Helter Smelter.
Yep, it's in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
God bless
What?
Disney for saving Star Wars.
No.
Ooh, God bless Disney.
And it's getting a new generation interested in it, right? So
Heck yeah.
that's what I'm
What?
excited about.
I'll say my boys were interested before the whole extended universe stuff because I'm just that epic of a father that.
Yeah, my little guy too, but you know, when you find certain islands, it's a very vague storyline at the moment since it's still beta, but it's fun to find stuff. Oh, so there's a storyline according to Toto for Raft.
Oh, okay.
This
Oh,
be
gee,
news
no.
to me.
No, and my crew understands why he's popular. No one in your crew? Ah, all right.
Again, I think it's because we're old, Paul.
I think so. Kimmy, yeah, Kimmy's not that old. I think Kimmy's in her 30s.
Okay, so she's around my age. Then there's no excuse.
How old are you, Crystal? You're 39, right?
I will be 39, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 39.
Dang, I'm getting hangry.
Yeah, Steph made cookies. I really, really want a friggin' cookie.
I made lots of cookies. I want to eat some. But I want, like,
in my belly, watch
food,
it!
food.
You know the movie Fanboys, yes. Special Boba Fett being, Bettis was there. Yes, 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 exactly. Fanboys. I'm gonna watch that again, but it's been a long time. Like I love the Star Trek versus the Star Wars fanboy scene. I thought that was great.
Another island.
Ugh.
It's got
Is there
trees.
anything good on the islands?
Well, there's supposed to be a storyline that we're supposed to find like satellites and stuff and figure out what
Yeah, I've seen
happened.
those, but you can't do anything with them.
No, we have to make stuff, and I'm not exactly sure how.
All right, cool.
I'm sure we'll figure out as we play more and more.
First match I played. 63 people on one server.
There's
Yeah, OG Goat. It
bird.
sucks, dude. It's the. It was the.
Bird? Where's this bird?
which-
Did you get him?
It's not St. Friday the 13th still, is it?
He flew away.
Pretty sure I switched it.
Bruce,
It's just
go
you're
away.
playing with the, on the hack server, and it's really dumb. The people in there are so obnoxious and
Bruce!
just toxic people. It just blows.
Toxic, gross people. Where'd that island go?
It's there.
I don't see it.
Steph made cookies. She made cookies.
The story
know
isn't
what to
fully
watch now.
fleshed
I
out or
watch
finished,
Joey
but there
Hall,
are
now I
some
don't
fun
know
stuff
what
you
to
just
watch
find to
now.
piece together what's
I don't
going
know.
on.
Did you watch the latest
Oh.
episode of Boba Fett? Is there anyone in their 20s here asking for a friend? Yeah, there was Turkish hackers. LOL, that's funny. I don't know if there's anyone in there. OG Goat. OG Goat may be in his 20s. I went from level 1 to level 21 in one match. Yep, I hear you, man. It does suck.
Are we not moving, or is it just me?
We're very
It
slowly
appears
moving.
that we're really not moving.
I'm paddling. On the deck, but it's still working.
I haven't watched the Book of Boba Fett. Okay. Hey, a Russian spammer. Thank you, Russian spam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, only one episode out right now. Lee, I was watching more of the Bad Batch, and it was awesome to see Hera and Chopper in it. I thought that was really cool. I made mashed potatoes with butter and cream. I always use cream instead of milk because it makes the mash smooth and creamy. Johnny, thank you, dude.
I can't do that anymore. Husband's lactose intolerant.
He lacks toes?
He does.
He's intolerant to them?
He's intolerant to toes.
Oh. Lactose intolerance. I watched 8-Bit Christmas. James, what did you think of 8-Bit
Whoa,
Christmas?
shark.
Please tell me you loved it. Because I freaking enjoyed it greatly.
What?
Did somebody mess up? Alright, yeah, I gotta build more out this side. And no matter what you say, Lighty, I'm doing it.
Don't forget upstairs, Paul.
Yeah.
Ow.
Building upstairs.
No, down here. I got one more row to do on the side by the anchor, and I'm doing it. You're not gonna like it, I don't care.
He's like, it's my boat too.
I just don't like the girl in Bad Batch. I wish they would not have the girl. I get the story behind her. I get it. It's just a stump. I just don't like her.
I hate it when they add a girl to a story just to make her a love interest. That ticks me off.
So she's just a little kid, though. She's definitely not a love interest to these Bad Batches.
Okay.
But she's just...
Annoying?
She just doesn't fit at all.
Gotcha.
Lee likes it, but it's Lee, right? He
Yeah,
likes
I
zero
mean,
taste.
Lee's opinion. Wow.
Yeah, it's null and void. You think
Poor
history
Lee.
is not as wrapped? I know, eh? Yeah, it was pretty
Whee!
good. Was that was like back in the 80s? If you had, James, I keep forgetting you're just a young pup, my man. Thank you, Lightsy. Look at you getting on board. I appreciate that.
Holy shenanigans, you were right there. Jeez.
Oh, shenanigans.
I felt that in like, my whole body went, I didn't know he was right there.
I watched
Jesus.
all or nothing documentary.
He just sneaks up all quiet.
I want to watch it, Lee, or Caleb. I just can't.
You're like, whatever your name is. That's what I call my kids. Listen, whatever your name is.
All the rest. Oh, now you've turned Crystal against me? Oh, she knows.
I'm
Lee,
not
she already knows.
bored.
She's just too sweet of a person to call you out on it.
Oh, Paul thinks I'm sweet. Mom, isn't he nice?
And Mama Van Parker's like, oh,
She's like, nah, my kid's a bitch.
Oh, no.
I get it from somebody.
No, James, just, you are an old, you said it, you're definitely an old soul, that's for sure.
Oh, I
can
keep
picture you
forgetting
with a
James.
pipe and a cart with Scotch mints.
I like the way my mom comes in here at the last minute, just starts laughing. Like, yeah, my kid's an ass.
Ah. Spoiler for the documentary, it was nothing. Yeah, the spoiler is the Leafs lose. And I can't stand it. I hate the Leafs constantly
Woo!
losing. Even when they have an amazing, should win Stanley Cup team.
Well, I have to say we're at Habs' house. I don't watch hockey, but my husband does.
I used to be heavy into hockey until 8 years ago. And then I stopped.
Who's chewing on our
Leafs
boat?
stopped deleting people's messages.
Who's chewing on our boat? Where
Let's
is
put
it
it this
chewing?
way, Omega was fun like The Last Jedi. Yeah, watch it. I love it. I'm not having any of that. Yes, you are, Lee. Yes, you are. You're going to enjoy it.
I'm gonna put a water area right here for us to be able to get water easily. So
Yeah,
this is a
it's not
hole.
like
I'm gonna try and
You're
fix
not
it.
running out of water super fast.
So chill out. Hold on a second. Hold your horses and all that.
Like, look at this. I just got water right now, and I filled up the back. I'm doing it. I just did it. Shim shimmery, shim shimmery,
Shim shim sharoo. Why can't I put this fucking rope right here?
He likes The Last Jedi because he's crazy.
This is true.
Shimmery, shim shimmery, shim shim sharoo. Out of all the Star Wars movies, Last Jedi is poo. This year will be different, hopefully. What was I want to say so too, Caleb?
Hey, don't jinx it. Let's just ignore it. Walk away from it.
Yeah.
You know, shh. It's gonna hear you.
Yeah, exactly.
So see
Don't talk
this?
about
It's a
it.
hole. Please don't fall in the hole. What if I put a wall up here?
Well,
Can I put a wall up
Where
here?
are you?
How old are you?
How old are you?
Can I put a wall? Let me put a fucking wall.
All right, what are we doing?
Oh,
All of us are on. Let's get sailing so we can get some wood and.
Okay.
Plastic.
Well, then go lift up the anchor, Paul.
My gosh, you
Jeez.
guys gotta let me know when you're done, bros.
Dunskies. Why can't I break this fucking thing? Like, break.
what are you trying to do?
Break this, right here. This rope thing. The net. That's the word. Yeah, I done killed it. That was rude!
Yeah.
Bruce!
Where's up? Where's up?
I'm gonna kill you, Bruce. Oh, you jerk.
Ah,
I actually
Dude,
destroyed.
I couldn't run because I'm like 0 food. Ah,
because I have like 0 food.
Wizard needs food badly.
Here you go. There's also some on the floor.
Thank you.
This is our watering hole. See? We could get water for our water here.
We could get it on the side of the boat too.
It's a long walk.
Yeah.
And now it's just right there.
Happy late birthday, Sean Joseph. Thank you, dude. You probably didn't have to spam it, man. But Sean Joseph, thank you so much.
Paul's getting picky about his birthday wishes now. Jeez, Paul.
Well, he put it in 20 times.
Only 20?
Oh, I don't know. Here, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 times.
Listen, Paul. Listen.
Maybe
Like,
it's an OCD
you
thing
donate,
and he
put happy
has to
birthday.
say
He
it.
has to. Exactly. That's what I was thinking, Lightsy. And Paul's
What's
just being
he thinking?
nitpicky about it.
Are you guys teaming up on me? Because I'll bring the heat.
I don't even know what you're talking about, Paul.
Yeah,
Are you just being sensitive again?
Where are you? Alright,
We need some
start
more
gathering
nets on
resources
this
there, brats.
We do.
side here.
What side?
We
Lightsy?
keep building out further and
This-
further.
Our side.
Yeah, I was working on that. I need more nails, rope, and plank.
Nima FIFA! What's up, Nima FIFA? So good to see you.
FIFA Nima.
Nima FIFA! I'm sorry, Paul, but there's something I must try. Alright, do it.
Sounded like.
Oh, wait a minute. You said sorry first. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, right. Bye,
Nima
Alan.
FIFA!
Hi.
Get him, Watchek, get him! Happy late birthday, happy... So, Lee, that's legit. Watchek did forget it was my birthday, and he posted on Facebook that he forgot. He gave me a Star Wars birthday thing. Great kid, now let's play this thing. Get home, or something like that.
I have no wood to build anything.
Yeah, I've got 0 wood too, so we need to get some instead of going to every island and get nothing.
We get wood at the
Right, we
island,
get wood
Paul.
From the island.
Jeez, Paul.
You guys are rude to me, this is terrible.
It's not your birthday anymore. Paul's like, I don't want to play with these guys anymore.
I want to play Friday the 13th! James, thank you for the $5 and the 707.
I know, but Lacey had issues.
She has COVID. And so does her computer. So thank you so much, James, for the $5.
Lacey, just remember this, okay? She's like, mm-hmm.
I'm writing
New
it all down,
Brunswick
Crystal.
Premier test positive for COVID-19.
Did you say you get creamier when you test for positive?
That's what I heard too, but I wasn't saying anything.
Premier test positive for COVID-19.
I just want to say, though, Crystal heard the same thing I just
I
said.
did.
I didn't say to be gross or anything, or a pervert.
I did
Crystal
hear
heard
the same thing.
I did.
I did. I heard I get creamier when I...
Okay, cool.
Great.
I just wanted to.
Now we're giving her a fit, and she's gonna have a freaking coughing fit.
Holy
Yeah,
island.
she's gonna start coughing soon.
There. There it is. I blame that on Paul.
What type of bull crap is this? $5 make you holla. Oh yeah.
What is wrong with us? Why don't we have any real friends?
Is that a woman thing? Oh, James.
What
Oh
is
my
a woman
gosh.
thing? What are you starting, sir?
Ruh-roh. Paul, you always sound pervert. Oh, what? Watch it. What the heck? Only on Fridays, dude.
Wow.
And every day's
Today I
Friday.
dedicate to perverts.
Today.
Look at this big island.
Yeah, I know. That's why we're headed here.
Oh, now you approve of it because it's a big island? God. Paul.
He
Jeez.
doesn't like the little ones. They don't satisfy him enough.
I want big ones, guys.
I need wood. Do you got wood? Paul?
I got no wood. You guys didn't even get us sailing towards the debris.
What do you mean, you guys? I don't control what the debris is, dude.
Come on. You do, you debris head. But it's Friday today? Yeah, it's Friday.
Whoa,
Friday.
Bruce, piss off.
Gotta get down with Friday.
I
Go,
need
Crystal,
wood.
go.
I need wood to build an axe.
Well, let's get some wood, girl.
I'm trying. I gotta get to the
you're
island.
whining and crying is what you're doing. Happy New Year, everybody. Crystal's whining.
Paul, do you have an axe?
Nice axe. I don't think so.
Grim, do you have an axe?
Yeah, that's why I'm heading to the island.
Okay, I'm right behind you. Paul used all the wood on his expansion.
I'm behind you.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, look. One of my
Ah!
friends.
Oh, Piggy, go get him. Go get him. Get some beef.
Ow!
So do we have, like, children from Russia just hanging on my channel trying to spam me? Or?
Yes. Yeah, that's right, Pig. Get
Thank you for
some.
clarification.
That's their day job.
But to me, though, that's a weird thing.
As long as it's to you and not me, I'm okay with it.
Guy, here's Crystal Van Borka's channel, everybody. Feel free to go over there. She wants to be Russian spammed. So hook her up. I timed him out. If he does it again, we'll pull the trigger. Yeah. We'll just give him a couple more triggers, though. Like, give him a couple more shots. Because I'm trying to see what he's doing.
I found a cave.
Why does this man have
So
3
did I.
channels?
Are you in this cave?
Oh, does he? I have no clue.
Maybe.
So the point of this game is
You're supposed to be getting
is
wood,
giant-
Grim?
No, the point of the game is to survive and build a giant raft and go to different islands and do whatever. I don't know.
And figure out the story, which they're still working on.
So yeah, we're playing a game that we have to figure out the story, but the story hasn't been done.
It's somewhat done.
It's not.
Paul is just being miserable, let me tell you.
Not even. Once again, Hotel Band did not accommodate him nicely. Yeah, don't ban him yet, though. Oh, wait, no, Bruce! Bruce! Oh, Lacey just sitting right there. Freaking
Sorry,
Bruce.
I'm doing something. I'm not in the stream. I only have one screen to play
Oh
with.
my gosh, Lacey.
So, Grim, about that wood.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we need to
I'm getting
repair
you
our
some
boat.
right now.
Okay. I got a shovel, I was digging around.
Lacey's so skinny that she has to use her rope to tie up her pants.
Doesn't everybody? What the hell? I don't get it.
Surprise, Emma!
Video
Oh my
games.
god.
Hate's gonna hate.
Alright, I'll put the wood right here.
Yeah, but it's gonna disappear.
Lightsy with $2.37 donation. Thank you so much, Lightsy, and for the 300
You see
burps
it?
as well.
Man,
Love this face.
hang on. I gotta eat something.
Thank you, Lightsy.
There we go.
Burp, 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 burp,
Here.
burp, burp, burp. I'm
Ah.
gonna build a basketball court on our barge.
Hey, wait a minute. Get my axe back.
Okay.
Oh,
You're the one who made it.
There, you can have the pineapple.
Okay, I'll eat the pineapple.
I don't need another
But I'll
warthog
also
head.
use my metal axe.
You know what? I didn't have a bolt on me, okay?
You could have made.
Turkey!
oh,
Turkey!
That's what Lightsy said. Oh, okay, excellent.
I don't have a
Good,
net.
good.
What
So-
did I say?
The whole creamy statement.
Uh,
Lee clipped it.
So we need to
Oh,
find
great.
jellyfish, right, Toto? To make the thing to get the net to catch the turkey? Which is ridiculous. Puffer fish. What's the puffer fish look like? I haven't seen a
It's
puffer
gonna
fish.
blow
You
up.
have to go in the water. You have to go in the water.
They're usually hanging out on large islands. Okay. So I just killed a puffer fish? Is that what I do? Where'd that turkey go? Get back here, turkey. If I can't catch you, for now, I will kill you. Are you in here, turkey? When Paul gets back, we will have a mission for him. He will be in charge of finding pufferfish. Yeah, and you harvest the spikes or something. And then I make a net out of that. Listen, Toto, I thought you were my wealth of knowledge here. Usually Grim is our lore master, but he's like, I don't know.
Fruits give you more food.
Depends on the fruit, I think.
None of them.
She's like, none. They all suck. There's another tree. Where's my axe?
I need scrap.
Caleb, the bank is really, really rich.
Paul, I have a mission
can
for
make
you.
a bolt, but,
You have a mission
scrap,
for me?
you're gonna-
Yep.
I'll get you some.
You need to find puffer fish and harvest their spikes. They're in the water.
Yeah, that's not on. I don't get paid enough to do that.
Listen, Linda.
Oh,
Ooh, watermelon. I'm triple checking. Oh, okay. Thanks, Toto. I'm like, listen, Toto, you didn't give me the right information here. I need to know these things. I found a garden. I'm harvesting things. But why do I hear a cell phone?
Wasn't mine.
I think it's the
Gamble
game
all
music.
in. Yeah. Where are we headed?
My character eats like a... You could tell my character eats like a pig. She's just like...
All right, you ready to go, Lightsy?
Excuse
Press
me?
the anchor.
What?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All
We're-
right, let's go.
We're still harvesting stuff.
What?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, we're like miles away now.
Rude.
I'll keep all the wood to myself then.
Yeah, same. And these mangoes.
Oh, Lightsy just won 20,000 crypto.
Hey, I want to do that.
Do it.
Do it.
Just do it.
Do it.
Whoa, apparently cap locks are on.
We're leaving in an hour and 40 minutes. Probably less than that.
Why won't it let me gamble 20,000?
Sure.
Am I not allowed?
10,000 is the max.
Oh, okay. GG Lightsy. Oh, Crystal's gambling. Let's go.
It won't let me.
It will. Just give it a second, girl.
I'm impatient, Paul.
If you
10,000
lose, I know I'm gonna get the blame for this.
gamble, I believe.
10,000. Well then, let's try this again.
Oh, yeah. Just do gamble all, Crystal. Gamble all.
Yeah.
Hey, well, Grim gambled all and lost 10,000 Pharaoh coins, crypto, and
Oh!
Crystal lost 10,000. Uh-oh. I'm gonna do that
Wow,
too.
wow, wow. Okay, apparently I lied. You need explosive powder from the canister? What the heck is that? I don't know what that is, Toto.
Something for later.
It's a fart in a can.
Yeah.
When you lift it, and you open it, it explodes.
So what do we got
Can you
here?
see
That
top points?
Let me see here. I think that's everything here. I checked that box. I got... Ooh! I almost fell here. There's a drop here.
Alright.
From a canister. So, canisters, I'm assuming we find in the water? Is this a different cave or is this the same cave? Okay, that's just the other end of that cave.
Should we go back for them, Lightsy?
Yeah, I guess it's about time. Do you remember which way?
It's rate, Paul. Did I win or lose? I won, yeah! Have you seen the extremely stinky fish from Sweden people do bids on surströmming? I have not. Whoosh.
I see a puffer fish.
I see him too.
Get him.
Good luck.
I can't stab him?
How do you fish
Ow.
a puffer fish?
You have to poke him. before he explodes.
I tried. Did I collect anything? I don't know how the... Mwah.
Sending coins after night. Yes. Now I'm gonna try to, Lee, if I can get enough time to do everything tonight, because I'm busy tonight, so it'll have to be tomorrow morning.
Okay, where are they, Grim?
Who's they?
No idea. I heard they left us.
What's
No,
that?
we didn't leave you, you silly weenies.
Harvest the puffer fish to get the explosive
Or right
goo.
where we were. Just come out and swim.
Okay.
It's all foggy though, so all I
So,
can see is a silhouette of
according
that.
to Toto, we
It's
have to
fermented
harvest the
urine?
puffer fish to get the explosive goo. How do you harvest the puffer fish? You stab it? I don't see the raft.
We're gonna need a bigger boat. Sorry, had to. No, that's all good, man. I've been building a bigger boat, and then like
Stabbing quickly? Like, yeah. 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 I am not seeing our raft.
Watch, check. Did you watch our blooper vid?
Woo, turkey!
Today?
Freaking turkey!
We could watch it on
Whatever.
stream. Oh, excuse me. I just lazy.
I'm still looking for the raft.
There should be some metal coming up to the surface. I'm also collecting as much. Oh, I'm dead.
I found some wood.
Back, guys.
4 hits with a metal spear. Okay, so I have a metal spear. Cool. Okay.
Did you bring me back some scraps and plank?
Yes.
I'm still collecting stuff.
That should be more than enough.
Yeah, I just needed to make a hook.
I still haven't found the raft.
The quickest way is to drown.
Die.
God, you guys are so violent.
I'm just saying that's what I used.
Okay. While I'm down here, forcing myself to breathe in this
Might as
not
well
air.
collect as well.
Yep.
Blooper or burper reel. Uh-oh, James Lee's catching up. You can't lose your title just after one stream, my man.
Oh, I just got hit with a puffer fish. I didn't see it, or I would have tried to collect it.
Yeah, those guys will sneak up on me.
All right, you guys up or back?
Bam!
Yeah, if you got time, Lee, go right ahead.
I am here. Press any key to wake up. I am waking up. I woke up. Whee!
Who's going to claim the 2021 watch time title? I don't know. We're done here in a half an hour. I'm done anyways. I've sipped into hours. Oh, Caleb, that's awesome, dude.
Mama brought home the bacon.
Yeah.
Boom! Lady of Darkness donated 100 tidbitties. Thanks for the tidbitties.
Yeah.
Hey, I want one of these steaks.
I'm taking them all as soon as they're ready.
How's it going, lady? Warthog
going?
eating
Are we going?
chicken. Yeah, we can go.
Yeah.
Already got us on the roll, kids. Just can't kill the beast.
I can.
Oh, you can't.
I totally did. He's on the barbecue.
Alright, we need lots of debris. So I'm going to...
One day back and I'm already crazy. Yeah,
Diagonally.
I hear ya. I'm not looking forward to my husband going back to work.
Oh, no doubt. When's he go back in?
The 3rd. Well, the 3rd's his last day off, so the 4th.
Yeah, that was. Does he have to work weekends as well?
Yep. That's a place that never closes.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Also, if you get the pufferfish head, you look hilarious. What? You can wear the pufferfish head? Now I want one.
You need cheese.
Why can't I
Debris.
have this medium rare? Oh, it's pork. You can't have medium rare pork. Why isn't this done cooking yet? I want to eat it.
Ah,
I deserve a
Sure.
steak. Bacon. Bacon steak. Ooh, that shivers.
Oh yeah.
Did you steal her bacon?
All of it!
Both of them.
So mean.
Yeah, that's right. You give me my bacon.
Grim, you
I
gave it
wasn't
back.
there. I wasn't there farming for it either.
What just flew by us? That was weird. Is that the island we left, or is that a new one?
It's a
If
new
it's
one.
behind us, it's the one we left.
It is behind us. Okay. Gotta wash that down. We had one decide that she's sick now and can't finish her shift. And of course she's closing. The phone ringing off the hook and calling for me today because I've been gone for 2 weeks. I'm just beat. Aw, man, lady, that sucks.
Aren't you lightsy?
Going back to work is never fun.
Nope.
I still have until the 6th. My isolation ends.
I don't understand the hype behind Halo Infinite. It really wasn't fun, to be honest. You didn't like Halo Infinite?
What can we do with leather? I keep putting leather in the chests.
We need wool and then we can make armor.
Okay, so we need to make a place for the, like, to, well, first we have to capture llamas, but we need a place to put them, right?
Isaac enjoyed stream. Yeah, he had a good time, James.
No, we just need shears so we.
Yeah, we can shear them on the island.
Yeah, but they'd have to stay still.
We just need to catch them.
We gotta catch, well, that's what we need the net for.
Okay.
Can I make... Are you streaming Wednesday? I should be. I should be back to my regular program. Freaking Bruce! Yeah, I should be back to my regular programming as of Monday. I'm off. Pick something to play together. Oh, you're off? So Lady's off Wednesday, Paul. Oh, crap, that's not what I wanted to do.
Okay.
So we could play something with Lady.
Lady.
Minecraft server.
Minecraft, yeah. Grim, can you come bust this net? I build at the wrong spot. Minecraft? Sure. Okay, so
That
Minecraft.
wasn't me that busted it. I have no idea how to do that.
Okay. So I gotta try and...
What net?
So Paul, what's
This one right here.
2021?
Like right here.
Oh, shoot. Working
one?
from home the whole year.
One further out.
That was
The one
really
on the
awesome.
edge here?
Yeah,
I gotta say...
'cause I'm gonna put it
coming
here.
back, Kimmy B coming back. That's been
No,
that's
no.
been amazing.
Oh,
Great to
Grim!
have Caleb back. Overall, James, it was
I need more
a
rope.
very dark year for me.
We need
Probably
more
the worst
lights.
year I've ever had.
I got it, I got it.
Lights.
Oh, okay. So there's a net there now? Did you put that there?
Yeah, I put
Cool.
the one down that I picked.
Thank you.
But yeah, I would say you guys coming back to streams, which has
What
been a
happened
major highlight for me.
Oh,
getting to
zombie.
Crystal, doing lots of streaming with Crystal, that was great. Graham, doing the podcast is a highlight. I love it. Yeah, there's been some really, oh dang it, there's been some really awesome things in a very dark year. Let's go. You, James, it's been your highlight.
Ooh, we learned table.
Yeah, it's good to have you back, James. I still tried to pop by once in a blue moon.
Don't let Bruce get you. Try not
James, I
to,
know, eh?
Justin. Try not to.
We seen Tiny on my birthday at the very end of the stream.
How's it going, Justin?
That was incredible. Because we hadn't seen Tiny in at least 2 years.
Oh, I broke my hammer. Alright. I don't have another net. And then these ones are metal, so we can leave those there. Oh yeah, look at us collecting stuff. Whee! I got desperate, okay? Okay, so... Man!
Here we go.
Oh, we got a
We are
package.
watching actual stuff now. This is great.
Are you gonna collect flowers so you can paint everything? Yeah, at some point once we figure all that out. We're we're still noobs. I have some rope. I have 9.
I get it, dude.
Where you at?
Which really
Where are you?
I
surprises
was just
me.
curious if we used it.
That
Where are
company
you?
did that to you. That's-
Okay, I have some on me.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Okay. What's up, Paul? What are you doing now?
The stream loots. James redeemed a card that I had, and it was a tra-la-la one I created.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Here I am
love
insinuating you did something. I'm like, what did you do?
No, I'm rocking it. I wish more people would use stream loots because it is funny some of the stuff that's on there. I forgot all about that.
Oh man, I was gonna put some goo in there.
Just some goo.
Because I was gonna make a pot, but I want to make another grill too.
Ah! Stay on your own side, Lightsy.
Do you have any planks, Grim, by chance? Where'd you go?
I have a little bit.
I just need like 2 more.
James,
I think.
Oh, the Artful Escape.
3 more. I need 3 more.
Write these down. Do Artful Escape, and oh shoot, and then do the Last Stop. The Last Stop is absolutely brilliant.
What
Give me-
happened to our girls?
Hang on, give me 2 seconds.
This episode sometimes you have to
I'm just moving them places. I got 2 of them now, so I'm just moving them so they're not in the way.
Sixth Sense was a big hit in Virginia. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Oh yeah. Look what we got. Yeah.
Are these cards that you have?
Paul would like me to beautify your castle. My castle? What castle? I have a castle? Is that the one me and Grim were building in the ground?
No, that's the other server.
I'm like, I have a castle? I know not what you speak of.
To beautify your castle outside of the realm? Oh no! No, we can. James can handle that, lady. Lady.
So that's what we're playing Wednesday. I can't even speak. That's what we're playing Wednesday? Is Minecraft. Alright. Cause I'm down for that.
Get out of here. You're on your own side.
That bed is really in the way.
Move it into here, maybe. Right here.
I think so, bro.
Hang on a sec.
Because right here will be out of the way and it'll be covered as well.
No, get off the bed, you lazy magoo. How do I move it?
X.
Oh, there it is. Where do you
My
want it?
husband
Oh, you're moving.
had me make him a castle. That's awesome. Oh yeah, Gears 5's on Game Pass. Caleb, you have to play Horde mode with us.
Do you know how do we make paint, Toto?
I don't think I have it anymore, James. How do you still have all these cards on Stream Deck? If anybody's interested. No, Lightsy. Oh, frig. Frig, Light.
As she
might be a
laughs
little
evilly.
slower.
You need feathers for brushes.
Lady of Darkness,
Research
use
flowers.
many bits. Lady, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Do we have any flowers on board?
No.
Okay, because we usually toss them.
Not today, Lightsy. Not today, Satan. Oh, crap.
Being evil is fun.
What?
What? I learned table. And I learned how to make a world globe.
Thoughts on online dating and Tinder? Well, if you got them, if you need them, use it, I guess. Just make sure you wrap it up if you're Tindering.
Ugh. Wrap it like it's hot.
Wrap it like it's hot. Wrap it like it's hot.
Or some better advice, don't even touch it.
Well, isn't that the point of Tinder, though?
Bleh. Honestly, making this stew pot is more important. Yeah, we're slowly getting on that too.
Yes.
Never. Alright, I just put a crap load of wood in the,
I'm
large
making the
chest.
goo for it. Where'd my cup go? My hook. My hook.
My hoof is on fire.
Cha-cha-cha-cha.
Sand on me?
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, yeah, we need some
We just
chests
passed
built
an
in.
island.
An island?
Oh, is Bruce damaging things?
No.
Ew,
Ooh, we're really heading for that island.
Of course, that's definitely.
Island! Straight
Oh, it's
ahead!
so awesome. I want to hear that stupid tra-la-la-la-la-la-la from your stream loot. I know, eh? James played it. This is not a joke. I generally saw a pregnant woman at the shop reeler eating either a Mars bar or a Snickers bar between a pickle cut in half like a hot dog. WTF? Sort of pregnancy
Oh,
curve.
that's
Is that
awesome.
James? I have no clue. Wait a second. Why is the member logo on the battle pass from Fortnite? Why is the battle or is the member logo the battle pass? I don't know. James, don't question women. They will kill you for it. Hormones make the cravings go crazy. All right. Sorry, guys. I just got caught up in putting crap away here.
We've noticed, don't worry.
Hopefully that's a good thing, Crystal.
Freaking Paul.
Yeah, supplying our every need. Friggin' Paul.
Friggin' Paul. Wait, where's that island? Am I on the wrong side?
I have
There
no
it is.
idea.
Is there anything on this island? I guess we'll go see. Whee!
Where is it?
Ow!
Oh.
Bruce already? Like, seriously, dude?
Bruce already. Said of Almighty.
Bruce already.
Strangest thing you think you've seen? The gift didn't make noise, so you missed it. Ah,
Oof.
sorry, Lee.
Strangest thing we've seen.
I gotta see if there's a volume thing on Streamlabs.
Ooh.
Like if they actually, or Streamloots, if they have a volume control.
They do. In the preferences area.
In Streamloots?
Yeah.
I remember they used to have it, but I just can't freaking find it now. So let's see.
You gotta go to creator dashboard. In Streamloots?
Oh, creator dashboard. Pop.
Yeah, and there should be a preferences section. And it'll, like, tell you, you get to pick, like, the chest and all that jazz, too.
Alright, hold on here. Preferences on the left-hand side?
I'm not, like, 100%. I just know that the options is in that area.
Alerts and widgets.
You're in Streamloots, right?
Streamloots, yeah.
Yeah, it's in, you know where you, like, set up, you could set up the sounds and everything, too? Like, the woman's voice, if you pick a woman to speak, it's all in there.
I don't see that at all. I'm still looking, though.
Once you find it, you'll be like, oh. Okay, I'm gonna go research some flowers. Whee! Psh.
Alright, maybe I'll just search the Googles. You beat me watch it.
Alright, so Minecraft Wednesday, Raft on Monday. Should we throw some Phasmo in somewhere? What's the first time I don't hear Grim saying it?
Oh no, Bruce!
Where is it? Where is he?
He's right beside you.
Get that bastard. No! He's dead. You killed him, Paul.
Oh good, I need some meat.
Oh, shit, the box. Ah. The box is right there. Can you pick up the shark meat?
Yeah, I think I already did. Oh no, I got
There
it
you
right here. What card was it, Lee?
Okay, no. What was I doing? Oh, yes, I want to research flowers.
No,
Okay.
no, I can't, James. A surveillance
Research?
card? Oh no, that's probably why he left.
Toto,
us.
it won't let me research it. See? I can't research. Okay, where is paint on this? Oh, dang.
We should have paint already researched.
Go to
Should
alerts,
we?
configuration page.
So... Calendar... Maybe it's already researched. Yeah, that's what Grim was literally just saying. What do we... Don't need that. Oh my lord.
Wow.
We need scrap and stone, and rope and planks for it.
Just getting eaten by Bruce. Truffle, what's up,
For
buddy?
what? Sorry?
Oh, it's online time. There it is.
You need rope?
We need planks, scrap, rope, and stone for the.
I don't know what he's up to.
Rope,
It'd be awesome to see him
planks,
before he ends.
Scrap.
I got some scrap.
All right here. You just ran away from me, Grim.
Oh, I wasn't the one building it. I was telling her how to build it.
Oh, here I am. I'm just throwing stuff at you. I'm like, here, pick it up.
Alright, I guess I'll build it then.
He's like, fine. Poor Grim. Like, do it. Do it. Okay.
Just gonna put it up here.
I'm making wet bricks, okay? Don't trip on these. They'll hurt your feet. Alright, what do we got in here? Is anyone cooking me dinner? No. Oh, there's dinner here. Yeah.
I have no idea how to.
Each flower has a different research, I believe. Yes, Minecraft
second.
and Raft. That's right, Justin! Minecraft and Raft. Oh,
Battery for this as well.
we got lots of copper to make one. I just need scraps to make a battery. I'll put the copper in the storage zone. Whoever wants to make a battery can. Ah.
Character's freaking hungry.
Our character's always hungry. What happened? I went to bed, now I'm in the floor. Help me! Can anybody see me? I can't. I'm stuck in the floor. Grim, this was a bad place for your bed. Grim, look behind you.
I see.
I can't get down.
Still in the box.
Lay down. Okay, I lay down. Thank you. I couldn't get up.
Okay, okay.
That was good. So that was a bad idea. Don't go to bed. You'll die.
There, I put it down lower. It should be fine now.
Okay. That was good times.
Can someone break a hole?
Brick a hole?
Right here?
Right where?
I need, I need. So I can place this down.
Oh, cool. What is this? Do we have an engine now?
No, it's for paint.
Oh.
Now you can put flowers in there to make paint.
Oh, I have flowers.
Oh my gosh, eat please, cause I'm dying.
We could head out now, I think.
There's some really sad news. Betty White passed away. No way, James or Truffle. No way.
She's immortal. That's not supposed to happen.
She's not allowed to die.
That no way.
Hi, Joseph. How's it going? How's your mom?
Not these
Aren't you going to Grandma and Grandpa's?
Yes, yes, I did put it in YouTube. I did that on purposely. Doesn't make somebody a muppet. What are you doing?
Who's a
I
Muppet?
put it on Twitch. I'm assuming that's a prank, Truffle.
Better be.
Who's a Muppet?
Oh, she is dead. She died. She was 99. She couldn't make 100.
Who died?
Betty White.
No, she's immortal. She's a Highlander.
Wow. She's a Highlander.
I blame my mom because she was just saying the other day, Betty White's still alive. It's my mom's
24
fault.
minutes ago. It's trending on Twitter.
Right, Justin? That's what we were just saying. I'm blaming my mom because literally last week she was like, did you know Betty White's still alive?
She just released something the other day, though. Natural causes.
Natural causes. No kidding. How'd she die? She was 99. That's how she died.
Just before 9:30 a.m. Friday.
Released 48 minutes ago. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Man. I don't know why I'm manning. Like, the lady had a nice long-ass life, man.
Yeah, she really did. I loved her. She was awesome. Yeah, Truffle. She was. So good to see you, man.
Who didn't like Betty White? Seriously. Come on, bird, lay an egg there. Eh.
Does anybody want an extra shark head?
Oh,
Yeah.
He's right there.
What bud? Betty White? Yeah, she just died. That sucks.
I
3
got
days ago,
drumsticks.
she tweeted out, my 100th birthday. I cannot believe it is coming up, and People Magazine celebrating.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
and she didn't
sucks.
make it. That sucks.
And she was supposed to be doing big cinema, big screen
Aw.
birthday thing or something.
Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Would you like an apple pie with it? Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Wait, is this copper? It is copper. Okay.
So what am I doing with this paint?
You could paint stuff and make it pretty.
Oh, that's all it was for?
Yeah. Yes. To, you know, make stuff look good.
I'm not ready for that.
I can do it if you want me to. Oh, my grandma died last year, a week before her 100th birthday. Man, that sucks. The family rented a hall and had huge plans for her 100th, and she passed soon. Sad. Yeah, that is sad. Okay, can I put... Okay, I can't put that in there. I can't put that in there. I can't put that in there.
Alright.
Just give me a second.
I used to watch the Golden Girls with my grandma, and it was one of the programs we watched together and we stayed with her. Just watched a documentary on her life not long ago. Wow.
Now there's 2 chests.
Oh, yeah.
You made 2 chests? Nice.
Just, put some things in the bottom one.
So, do I just paint? Turn your app into a colorful home. Hold for more colors. Color pick. Ooh. I have 0 white paint. Okay. What if I go like this? Wait, I thought I put some white paint.
That's pretty sad about Betty White. She was only a few weeks away from being 100. Yeah, that does suck. Yeah, that really blows, guys.
Okay, I want to paint upstairs white. It's, pick up paint. Okay, there we go.
Oh my gosh, our net's ever catching a lot of stuff. This is incredible.
I like having the nets. It makes life easier.
Oh, Bruce, you suck.
Where is he?
You just bid part of our crap and left.
Bruce sucks the big one, for reals.
He does, the Bilbo Baggins.
Oh, I saw that. That was good.
If you can jump at the right time, dodge him.
I need more white flowers. What is this? Black paint. Used together with the paintbrush.
Oh, here comes a, another raft. Holy buckets coming
I'll
in.
turn this towards this.
Or barrels, I should say.
Barrel mine. Damn it.
But Lightsy's a stealer, Grim.
That was me.
That wasn't light.
That was me. Howdy, loser. I gotta have your color first. Yeah, nice. Hi, Ruby. How's it going? Or not going in this case, okay? Is there anything else on this lame-ass boat that's sinking?
There should be only 1 chest on it.
Yeah, I got a stew recipe or something, and... Ruby, you should change your name to Rudy. I'm freaking funny, I don't care what you say. Put that there.
Listen, that's 2021, another year of just garbage covers, and it ends with, like, a national treasure passing away.
Right? It's just like one more kick in the nuts. Seriously.
She was just like, I can't take it with this anymore.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
So the way you guys are going on is just she killed herself.
No, no.
I can't take it anymore!
Well, she hadn't left her since like
Rudy
2023.
Lou. Right. Right, Lady Rudy.
So,
What is he? He's rude. Okay, come on, Island. I need some flowers to make me some paints. Oh, pfft. Worst throw
She
ever.
has 4 barrels coming in.
I know. Ah! I
Don't
tried.
even.
I tried.
Mark, what's up?
It's his
Mark?
form of affection.
Happy
He
New
loves
Year,
us.
dude.
Aw.
Soon to be.
Ruby, I think I need new friends. You know what, Ruby? Whatever, okay?
Yeah, I hear bird too.
He flew off.
Oh, island. Do you guys see
You
the
guys wanna
island?
head there?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I need flowers, sir.
For what?
To
He
paint.
wants to start painting.
Get a paintbrush.
I have a paintbrush. I need paint, Paul. And I need flowers to make the paint, Paul.
Listen, you're calling everybody rude and stuff.
I'm
You know the
Ooh.
commonality of the rudeness.
I am
I'm just throwing
calling-
that out there, Crystal.
I'm calling Ruby rude.
See, Ruby don't deserve that.
Yes, he does. He was being rude. Legit.
Where are you?
Look, he's sticking up for you, Ruby, and he doesn't even know you. Your toe shooting
Ruby played with
ways.
us? Yeah, Ruby played with us. Phasmophobia.
You played Ruby? No.
He played
You sure?
Yeah, he doesn't have it on
Minecraft
PC.
the other day.
Minecraft, yeah.
Yeah. That's rude, Crystal.
Trust me, he's rude. The toe shooting
Oh,
Rudy.
wait, Carl, I think Resident
I'm just
Evil
trying to
2,
steal
Mark,
crown from you. I only tolerate you, lady. Ugh,
James
whatever.
bought the game and has commanded me to play it.
Come on, boat, move. Everybody take out their paddles. Let's get this boat on the road here.
I don't own a paddle.
What are paddles?
Lacey's like, I don't paddle.
No, I don't own a paddle.
Okay. I have a paddle.
Alright. Might as well make it a little
I
easier.
paddling.
I've had enough of this.
He's going by so much faster.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I fell in the water.
It's just very littered. Yeah, I guess it is.
True story. And you wonder why I live 3,000 blocks away from Minecraft. Ruby, you know you love it. It's fine. You could pretend all you want. I know you're lying. Ooh, hello mango. Flowers! Oh yeah, now because I want the flowers, they done spit themselves away. Okay, well, I can get rid of this guy. I don't need that anymore.
Call me daddy?
We have to set up
Call you daddy.
Paul craps his pants tomorrow.
I don't want Paul to crap his pants.
No thanks, I don't want to do
I
that.
don't want to put my pants out there. That just sucks. But playing a scary game, there's a good chance it'll happen. And just as a heads up, it has never happened before since being a baby.
Bird.
Crapping your plants or playing a scary game?
Crapping my pants.
Okay.
I'm already on episode 6. Oh, it's already out, Mark? I didn't know it was out.
Oh.
Episode what?
Oh, Cobra Kai season 4.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
it is. Yeah, I picked up the free Tomb Raider games today on Epic. You know what, kids? I think I gotta go.
Alright, Paul. I'll probably
Happy New
play
Year,
for
Crystal.
a little bit longer. Happy New Year, Paul. Have a good one.
Yeah, if I don't see you tomorrow, have yourself a wonderful day.
Likewise.
All right, Grim and Lightsy, thank you so much. If I don't see you guys, Happy New Year and all that stuff too.
Happy New Year.
Happy New
I
Year.
see you guys.
Happy New
See
Year.
ya.
We're still going. We're still plugging away. It's all good. My pineapple, no! I wanted to eat that. Okay. Where I have flowers. I didn't get the white flower seeds, but I got the black flower seeds. And I got blue flower. Freaking Bruce, he's attacking the boat. God damn it. Jerka. I'm not gonna rebuild that. He's just gonna eat it again. I don't want to remove it. I want to make more paint. How do I open you?
You just gotta
Wait
place
until
the paint when we're moving.
Oh, okay. Bruce done broke our ship again. Freaking shark. Okay. Do we have enough nets?
There's never enough.
There's never enough nets.
No more plastic.
There should be lots
There
of one of
is
those.
some there, but yeah.
I have
we
some
need to
plastic.
definitely get more.
Where are you, Lightsy? Here you go. Plastic, right there.
Thanks. Just working on upgrading our foundations.
Oh, is that damn shark again? Because I swear to
No,
dog.
it's me upgrading.
Okay. I'm like,
I'm upgrading
freaking
the floors.
goddamn shark. I swear to dog. Enjoy the stream. Thank you for all the fun in 2021. Ah, likewise, Toto. Okay, I'm done with work. I need to get the boost fairy.
Fall in a hole.
You get poop together.
Why is there a hole?
Where's there a hole?
Right here.
Oh. Do I need to put ropes
Build
up?
around it, 'cause we need the hole.
Here, I will put something up there so you don't fall in it anymore. Oh, I lied. I don't have any rope or wood, so I can't. So walk around the hole.
There's rope and wood in here.
Is there?
Yeah, this bottom chest.
Okay, I see it. Lightsy proof this. There we go.
No, let me in.
There we go. Bruce is a nice individual. You know what? I disagree. That is not a good opinion. I'm disagreeing with you. Needs fresh water. I'm trying to give it fresh water. It won't let me. Oh, I don't have any more. Well, that could be a problem. There we go.
It's easy collectible.
Where's my cup?
Alright, I got the...
You're refilling? Okay. Are we moving now?
Not yet, not,
Okay.
at least not that I know of.
Ooh. Okay. Here. Gonna put this in here. And put that back. I don't need this. The blue flower or the black flower. Can I pull the anchor? Are we good?
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
And we are going to point ourselves this way a bit? Or wait. That's not the button I wanted to push. That way? Anchors away? Okay. I can't put flowers in the paint thingy.
I filled it up already.
Oh.
So you just gotta wait for it to finish.
I need white. I'm going white here.
Wow.
He is just trying to feed his family.
Wow.
Okay. I got white. I got black. I have blue flower too.
She just said she's trying to go white here.
Oh, the flooring. It's just to make it brighter. And we're going to do some blue. Okay, pick up. Pick up.
She's trying to get that privilege.
Okay, can I now put the white in there? Yes, I can. Well, that's cool. So would I just... I'm not sure how to use that. Justin, that's okay. We've killed him a few times now. Uh-oh. Give me my white paint. I wasn't done with my flooring. Let's go.
Is the word?
Bird, bird, bird. Bird
I
is the
missed
word.
it.
There's some paint. There's some paint. Okay. So now, toggle for the color. Oh yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so that's white. I may have to go underneath for that. Oh, am I out of white paint already? That's lame. Okay. Primary, secondary. Like what is these patterns? Like what is this? I just want, so if I go on toggle color pick, what is going on? You're the monster. Okay, so use together with the paintbrush. Yeah, but how do I use the paint? Okay, so that's not it.
Shark somewhere?
No, it's me upgrading.
Yellow, okay.
I don't believe you.
Blue.
Alright.
There we go.
Yeah, when the shark is actually attacking like he just did.
I thought it was Lightsy
I
upgrading
wasn't
too.
looking around.
Okay. So that goes like that. Oh yeah. I'm the monster. Bruce is mean, okay? Shark bait. Ooh ha ha. Well, I'm gonna have to wait for more flowers to do more painting. That's it, that's all, man. Ooh. Okay, can I go back to what I was doing then? If I had this. Yeah. And right there. Yeah. That's right. Oh yeah. Just running around picking up stuff. Okay, what do we got in here? I could put this here. This. I'll keep this on me. I think there's feathers up here. No, but I'll put that there. Yeah. Flower seeds. Keep yourself hydrated and not starving. And refill. This is how you refill. Standing on the thing. It's the only way to do it. Ooh! I like how you could just see that thing spinning away over there. Burp. Burp. Okay. What do we have?
Bird.
Bird. Oh, you got him! Okay. More rock. And if we go up here... Oh, I've been trying to crack my neck. If it would just crack that one spot right there, oh, I'd feel so much better. It'd be heavenly. Yay! Where is it? Where is it? Where is that?
To our front.
You learned curtain. Ooh, curtains are cool.
Nice scrap.
We don't have a lot, but there's 16 in the top chest.
I'm gonna get some from the ocean floor. I just dropped the anchor. Whee!
You could probably make one of those metal ones.
That's what I was
Oh, okay.
trying to do.
Yeah, there's enough there. Then.
Yeah.
Another bird.
There's those white flowers I want.
No, I was gonna get them. Or at least tempt it. I do need another spear now.
It was just where I was already like,
I'd like to get some seeds for the white flowers. Jump, jump, top of the rock. Not much on this island. We'll have to get some scraps, but we're gonna go back. Whee!
Scraps in the underwater
Yeah.
area.
So many car parts down here. Okay, we'll come back. I'm gonna go to the boat, bring what I have, and then come back. Oops, I threw metal on the floor. Whee! We're off to collect more goodies. Sometimes I find the little islands seem to have a little bit more.
Yeah, because it's shallower. Easier to see this stuff.
Now I see stone and I just ignore it. I swim right by it. We got enough of that shit. Oh, freaking Bruce. Oh my god, I just saw your shadow where you swam over me and Bruce was following you.
Hmm.
And we breathe. We're breathing. We're breathing. What is this? Yellow flower? Why not? Sure, I pick up yellow flower. You know what I'm kind of hungry for? Grilled cheese and soup.
Tomato soup?
Yeah.
That
Mmm.
does sound good.
I know what I'm doing after the stream then. Well, no, I gotta cook some lobster. Oh, my lord. Bruce just swam by me with this. Ow, Bruce. What was that?
My neck cracked.
Oh, that's what I want. Right there. Why do you get the neck crack and I don't?
Because I was stretching.
You're like, I deserve the neck crack. Leave me alone. What's this? Pineapple. Wait, I want to eat that. Oh. You know what? Whatever, Lightsy. I'm not even jealous, okay? She's like, I'm all nice and relaxed now.
Bird.
Bird, 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 bird.
Get away.
I just had grilled cheese with a slice of bologna in the center. Now I'm hungry. I'm hungry for the foods. For all of the foods. Man,
I don't know if I want to make shepherd's pie or if I want chicken.
I heard her vomit. I'm like, ugh.
Hit!
Okay, I'm lifting this anchor. We all aboard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, because I want to make some paint. Are we moving? Yeah, we're moving. I want all the grilled cheese and soups now. Even though the grilled cheese is going to kill my stomach, I still want to eat it.
Why am I turning?
Come on, give me paint. Look, this thing's not even turning. Oh, we're stuck.
Yeah. Working on that.
Will that get us out? Yay. Oh, I needed one more. Are you kidding me? Why is it? Oh, I thought I had blue paint on me.
There's some paint on the ground for you as well.
Is there?
Yeah, I put it up there.
Oh, thank you. Yellow. Lello. Why are you not producing of the paint? I have yellow seeds. I like hearing the little feet. Tick, 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 tick. Okay, so that's out of the question. But what do we have as paint? We have red. Wait, if we have red and yellow, can I make this? I have brown. Ooh. My kid just came down the stairs like a freaking wrecking ball. There we go. Stuff is looking nicer. I can't paint this. It won't let me. Can I paint this? No? Why? Why? I can't paint that. Toggle single color pick, hold for more color options. Okay. Why can't I toggle single? But if I go here, what is going on? Toggle single sided paint. What if I drink?
What do you need for that cooking pot?
A metal ingot, I think. Why isn't it letting me paint anymore? let's go here and do that. Hold for more colors. Toggle two-sided. Am I like lagging out or something? Is my paintbrush dead? What is going on? Lightsy, are you surviving?
You good?
There's some pain.
No pain. Okay, what about this? I just can't color anymore? I don't get what's going on. Give me the brown. What if I put the paintbrush here? Put the paintbrush back here. Hold for more color options. You learned flag. Primary. Color pick. Oh, it scared me. So it won't let me paint anymore. Maybe if I build another paintbrush?
What happened there?
It sounded like a sneeze that didn't happen.
It was like a hiccup.
Let's see here. Oh wait, that's up here. So if I go here, build a new one. So why won't it let me paint? It's like, no, you're done. What is that?
Just upgrading.
Put the metal in there. It puts the lotion on its skin. Okay, that can go in there. This can go in there.
Well, there's no junk around here. I think we've been.
Yeah, I think we've been to this island.
It'd be nice if we could build a map. I wonder if building
That's what I said the other day.
the globe, if we can do something with that. Okay, I have brown selected. V's not working. Is like something, is my numlock not working or something? I don't get you, game.
I'm gonna exit. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, I think I was just about to end too. I'm getting hungry. I'm talking about this grilled cheese and soup here. I'm like, you know what I want? Grilled cheese and soup. Oh my lord. My paintbrush looks like it's got chocolate on it. Now I want that. Well, Lightsy, I hope you get better.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I'm like, don't stay up for the countdown if you're not feeling good. Or it gets the hose. Exactly, Justin. Or else it gets the hose again. Alright, we're gonna end the stream, skis. Lightsy's tired. I'm hungry. We're gonna get ready for New Year's shenanigans. Probably not much. I hope everybody has a good New Year's Eve and a good New Year's Day tomorrow. I won't be on. Bye, Graham.
Bye.
Bye, Lightsy. Have a good night.
Bye.
Okay, I'm gonna exit. I'll exit here. Do this. Exit. Are you sure you want to? Oh, we gotta save. Save world. Exit. Yes. Okay, we'll get out of the Discord too. One sec here. I'm still in the Discord. Why is it not closing for me? There we go. Yeah, so we're just gonna hang out with our fam here. We're probably gonna play like board games with the kids, maybe some video games, have some foods. Tomorrow we're going to go visit Mama Orchid. Go stop by. And yeah, that's our plans. I am not doing anything big for 2022 countdown because we've been doing that every year, and every year we've been getting let down since like 2017. But if you guys have plans, I hope you have a good day. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. Is there anyone to raid? Let's see here. Oh my god, Leber! Tasers is on. Yeah, let's go raid Tasers. Again, my name is Vamp. I hope you have a good day, good night, wherever you're at. And we'll catch you Monday for our regular schedule. Monday is some more Raft. Tuesday, we're not sure yet. Maybe some Phasmophobia. Wednesday is Minecraft with the crew. We'll have some fun. Alright, let's go raid Taseroo. Let him know that, you know, if you have the Vamp emotes, toss them up. Tell Tasers, Vamp sent you over. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Idaho. Start the raid. Ready to raid. Here we go.